I am live. Hello, it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, right? We have a full moon in Libra right now coming in. We're right in the midst of it. If you're on this East Coast, it's around 9 tonight, I think. And then where I'm at, it's going to be, it's around 9 tonight where I'm at. Sorry. In the East Coast, it's on the 6th. So it'll be overnight. But we're in the midst of it. It's here. It's happening. Full moon in Libra, right? A lot of agreements, a lot of balance, justice, karma being served, a lot of things being manifested in relationships with this full moon. I love it. So, and agreements could be agreements to separate as well too, but on good terms, trying to figure things out, doing what's best for everybody involved. This is all relationships in your life. So it's not always romantic, even though when I do these all signs, I am focused on romantic mainly, because that's what you guys want, whether you want to admit it or not. You're out here looking. So I'm doing a fun one today. I'm keeping it kind of light. We're just going to do who's coming towards you in the next 7 days. And we are going to set the intention that your blessings are here. They're coming in, all right? It's going to be a surprise. The person of your dreams, maybe the person that you've been wanting to come into your life, right? But let's go for the person who's coming into your life, or the one that your highest selves desire you to be with. All right, so we are setting that intention here for today. It's a fun day, keep your mind open. There's always messages to be heard. Check your other placements, sun, moon. I always check my rising first. If there's people that don't know their rising sign, don't get caught up in that. You can look at where you were born, if you know where you were born, or find the place where if you can always find where your parent was born. This is what I think in my own mind. Okay. Where they were when they had you, anything like that. Try to get the vicinity, and then you can go through the zodiac and see if one, feels right for you. But there are other ways of figuring it out. I'm just not an astrologer, and I'm sure there's many creative ways to figure out what your rising is. But your rising shows who you are representing yourself sort of to the outside world, how you're expressing yourself, your front door in a sense, right? Your sun signs your soul, your ego, your expression, but you're filtering it through your rising. And the moon energy is your emotions. And usually, really, it's good to look at your moon sign, because the moon shifts every 2.5 days. So it's always shifting energies. And this is your emotions too. So it sort of rides the wave with the days. So you can get kind of more, content on what's happening now. You know what I mean? Hi, Angelica. Thank you for that super sticker. All right. Don't forget tonight, if you are a member, I know that's been bringing up some concerns, and it shouldn't, because the membership is for those who are really invested in a manifesting journey and a spiritual journey, and wanting to use the tools or connect the way I do on my journey. So it's not for everybody. It's not just for people scrolling through YouTube, looking for a tarot reading. Right? The people that are going over to the membership are building a community where they openly talk about what they're going through, their process and things like that. And so that's not something they want to share, where people are just coming in, and we have trolls, hecklers, things like that. People coming in, that don't respect what's going on. And I'm trying to avoid that. Plus, I'm bringing in other artists, creators, and healers, and that deserve that respect as well. So it's not very hefty. It's like you can get in for $2.99. It's not like it's you get the other 2 tiers, you get a little more, but that's how invested you are. I've tried this before in the past, and I did do it for free, and it burnt me out because of all the reasons why I'm not doing it that way this time. All right. So, but do know that I'm creating a podcast on this channel. I've got one set up, but I want to set it up to where I understand what I'm doing, so that I can put the replays and also interviews and other type of things I talk about over there onto this podcast, that all my subscribers are completely available for all of you. And so you're really not missing out. It's just I'm protecting the group, and myself, during the first initial live that I do. All right. So let's start. We're going to start Aries We're going to start, Aries. We're going to start at 5:55. Man, my intro got really long, but you guys do know we have the timestamp, so you can always go to the timestamps to avoid any chit chat that I do during my lives. I do not talk, I try not to, during the actual read, so you can just skip ahead with the timestamps that are down in the, they will be in the description box after the live, in the comment section after the live. All right. Hi, Miss Gray. Hi, Angelica. Thanks again. Stephanie, A. Connery, CMG, Gem Goddess, Angel Eyes. Hello. So thank you for being here. Again, this is the next 7 days. I'm just waiting for Aries is going to get 555. You're going to start at 555. All right, because it is your birthday month, Aries. 555 is your numbers. So let's get a moon energy. We are in the middle of the full, we're starting the full moon. Starting the full moon in Libra. What is your moon energy? And then we're going to see, we're just having fun today, Aries, and see, you know, what magical surprise, who's coming towards you this week. Look, I've got the Libra energy for you for the full moon right now. So you're a cardinal sign. Libra's a cardinal sign. This full moon is going to affect mainly cardinal signs. So we see that this card is saying, keep your heart open. So that to me is saying, you've got to believe, you've got to trust. You're here, why not? Give it a shot, right? Keep your heart open and just allow anybody to come forth and show themselves up to you instead of staying narrow-minded, focused on just one person, all right? Or it could also, we're talking about relationships here. Libra's talking about all relationships. So this is also saying maybe keep your heart open to even family, friends, coworkers, people that are not showing up for you exactly the way you want them to right now. All right. They could have something. Sometimes we just really do have to take a look. It doesn't mean that we have to put our boundaries down and let people step on us, but definitely take a look at what the other person's going through maybe and try to see it through their lens. All right. That does not mean to give in or let somebody do something harmful. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. What else do we have? The highest energy of who's coming towards you this week. What is the probability? What's going on? What's the energy behind it? We have the death card with Scorpio energy around you. So this is Pluto energy. Scorpio energy is also Mars energy as well. Very passionate. So there could be a little conflict too when you see that. But there could be, with the death card showing up, an end to conflict this week regarding you in a relationship. So let's see, and which is always when there's an ending, there's a new beginning. Let's see, Aries, happy birthday. Getting close to my baby's birthday. Getting close, and we've got Easter coming in too, for those of you that honor that day. All right, so who's coming towards you? We've got the King of Swords. I'm only doing uprights when I'm doing it this way today, guys, right? This main message is going to give it'll tell me whether it's past, present, new, but it shouldn't like you said, like the cards say, keep your heart open. We've got a strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up for you. I love this King of Swords in this deck. He just looks so super cool. You can't F with this one. All right. But he's seriously thinking, like, I know that's wind and ice or whatever that's coming out of his mouth, but it looks like he's smoking a cigarette, sitting back. Like, this is a tough one for this person, or you're a tough one for them, Aries. This person just can't figure you out, and they are tapping into their highest intelligence, trying to figure out what is going on here. So what are their feelings here? 3 of Wands. All right. So they're feeling expansion, growth, possibly. All right. They could even be thinking about maybe there's distance between you guys, or wanting to communicate with you or starting something up, even if it's long distance. This could be somebody that's actually moving towards you or relocating or wanting to take things to the next step. How do they view you? We've got the 2 of Cups. All right. So you guys are on the same page here, or will be on the same page here. The 2 of Cups, this could be a friendship of yours and it's going to the next level. This is definitely somebody who sees a deeper kind of connection with you, more romantic type of connection with you. They could even feel as if there's just something about this connection. You feel like soulmates, kindred spirits, so forth. If those words don't resonate with you, just somebody who's cool to chill with. I don't know, and I I do feel like this is somebody here that is ready for a relationship. I say that because of the Three of Wands. This is somebody that, you know, has already made the plans to move forward. They've already thought about their future. They've been, you know, getting themselves prepared. And then we have, you know, the Three of Wands, which is looking out at the future, sort of, and moving forward. The Four of Wands brings in a commitment, right? So this is definitely somebody who doesn't look like they're playing games, but they definitely cannot figure you out for some reason, or they have a lot of, they're concerned maybe about something. So let's see, and look at, I got the Eight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So you see somebody who kind of feels trapped. They feel like they can't move forward, or they're not sure what to do, or they're confused. Something's not working here, or they can't figure out the doorway's not opening for them. So let's see why. Let's pull a card for that King of Swords, that King of Swords. Something is definitely coming to an end, though, this week with this. So if this is the conflict, it's coming to an end. So why is the King of Swords so concerned? We got the Five of Cups. Somebody's going to get hurt, or they've been hurt in the past and they don't want to get hurt again, or they've hurt you in the past, or there's just still some sadness or grief, or just crying over spilt milk in the past. Maybe there was some argument and this person still feels a little grudgy towards it, but it doesn't seem like they want to give up. So their next actions here, we have the Seven of Cups. All right, so we have the 7 days. All right, so they're definitely trying to make a decision. They're kind of uncertain about what to do right now. So it's like it's right on the horizon. The Three of Wands says right on the horizons. All right, so something will move. All right, look, we got the Queen of Cups too. So there could be a Queen of Cups or another person that's holding this person back. Could be a parent, could be like the mother, it could be anything, right? But it could be, you know, maybe they just know that they hurt you or hurt somebody, or they're going to hurt somebody, or somebody's going to get hurt, whether it was them, they've been hurt, right? They're afraid of this. So it doesn't seem like they're going to take action this week. There's a possibility that things move. We have the Seven of Cups, a little bit of uncertainty, kind of wishing or trying to figure out what to do. But we do see the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups can represent up to about 2 months. So, you know, we're looking at 7 days. I set that intention, maybe seeing movement within the next 7 days. All right, let's see the dice and see what the dice have to say. I have Venus energy, I have Capricorn energy, I have Aquarius energy. So it does seem like house 11. This could be somebody who you socialize with, somebody who's a friend of yours, somebody you're in the same group as yours. Anything you can tell me here that will give an insight of how you will know when this person's coming towards you. I got an old car. Somebody has an old car, or somebody's retired or retiring. They're looking back at the good old days. All right. So this definitely could be somebody that you've known in the past, could be a Pisces. And I just feel like there's a lot about stuck in the past, though. So there is a past energy coming up saying, so this person either needs to get out of an old past family pattern, something going on, in order for this to move forward. So that's what I got. Let me do Aries through Pisces, get a quick message here of Aries through Pisces for you. Aries, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. All right. So Aries, that could be just your message I'm picking up from this reading. All right. Somebody's just really in their head trying to figure out what the hell to do. All right. Taurus, your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. Gemini, you've been in my dreams. Cancer, my mind and heart always come back to you. Leo, you inspire me. Virgo, I still love you. I love my baby boy. All right. And we have Libra, I miss you regardless of how it seems. We have Scorpio, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Thanks, Scorpios. Sagittarius, your beauty still moves me. Capricorn, I don't know how I feel anymore. Aquarius, our connection still affects me. And Pisces, it's easier just to stay away right now while I'm trying to figure out my thoughts. So I love how all that kind of wrapped into the read-in, you know, what I was trying to say. All right, let's go to my Tauruses. My Tauruses. Taurus, 1515. Ooh, awesome numbers. Taurus. Ooh, I gotta change the banner. Taurus, we are having fun today, kind of just being lighthearted, seeing who's coming towards you the next 7 days. We have this brand new beginning coming in, an ending, a beginning, rebirth, so let's see what's going on this week. What blessings are coming towards you this week? We are in the full moon energy right now, regardless of when you get this message too. The messages still apply. So just kind of go with it whenever it lands for you. All right. So the full moon though tonight, let's see what message for you for the next 7 days. Who's coming towards you? What's the message tonight? What might be being illuminated for you tonight? Be humble. Right? Be humble. Something good. Whenever I see be humble, I know there's so many ways to interpret be humble, and it's just, which I feel like Tauruses are pretty humble for the most part, in my experience. But I always go to like, my magical mind goes to something amazing is about to happen for you right now and be illuminated for you. So you might be happy as shit and out there bragging. All right. You got bragging rights though. All right. So, but the bragging, that's where I want to go with the be humble, be humble, be humble. See, I knew it. I knew what I wanted. I told you this was I told you this was going to happen. All right. Your intuition was telling you something the entire time. And now you might piss people off if you stop bragging about it. All right. So be humble. All right. So we'll go with my way. All right. Let's see the highest energy for you right now. The highest energy the next 7 days on who's coming towards you. We've got the world. The world is yours this week. All right. Huge accomplishment. Be humble. I'm always going to throw this in. Apply this to your entire life, not just, everything you're in love with. Love to you, right? I know we're doing romance right now, but be humble. Something big, a major accomplishment coming your way in the next 7 days. All right. You could have a fixed energy. You are a fixed energy, right? But you could have another person with the same fixed energy coming towards you where you guys both have the going power, the going distance. This is somebody stable, very stable coming into your life. So the next chapter, you know what I mean? This week is going to be, like I said, very powerful death and rebirth. And the world card shows ending and you've accomplished something. You're ready to move forward. You made it through whatever rut you were in, whatever bumps you were finding yourself in relations to others. It seems like things are going to come to a completion for you and come to a balance. Okay. So find Taurus in your chart with sun, moon, Venus, rising, wherever, if you know your astrology, find it. Right. But the world is yours this week. All right, let's see who's coming towards you. It could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio at this point that's coming towards you, and a Leo, strong Leo, fixed energy. Who is coming towards you this week? How do they feel and how do they view you? Who is coming towards Taurus, their feelings, and how they view you? Sit down, be humble. All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So we got big time here coming towards you. The 10 of Pentacles is representation of family, a big family, large family, abundance, very rich family, old money, things like that. So it could be somebody who's very, very well off, very earthy energy. Again, the world card, fixed energy, sustainable energy, somebody who is looking for long-term coming towards you. It could be somebody that that's coming to you and they got all their kids with them too. So, if you want to make sure their ex isn't with them, but that could be the case. We have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So we've got a very hard worker coming your way. Somebody who matches your energy, somebody who's they are very grounded, very sincere, very disciplined. This could be somebody who moves slow as shit. I'm always going to say that. Sometimes you got to light the fire under an earth energy, all right, to create that volcano, but the earth energy, once they are ready, that volcano volcano will erupt and they will go. You know, but this is what you have. But you have somebody here who is very serious about family, values, traditions. They like to connect. They want to be in a unit. They feel better when they are with somebody. And this is somebody who's been working really hard on with their own lives themselves. And so they're very discerning when they are meeting somebody. So so if you're finding yourself struggling with somebody like this, they are just very cautious. It's almost like they've worked so hard to build what they have, but they also have so many responsibilities. If this is somebody who is running a family business or somebody who is running a family, you know, even, you know, working with their partner, even though they're separated and things like that. This is somebody who has to be very cautious about who they allow into their life. All right. So their feelings is the Knight of Pentacles as well. So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Their feelings position is somebody who pays attention to everything. So if a red flag comes up, even if it's just one and there's 10 really good things about the relationship, this person's going to focus on that one thing that it does not seem right. And then, you know, they'll pull back. So just remember that. That's what your kind of energy you're kind of dealing with. All right. An earth energy doesn't want to see any red flags, right? So how do they view you? They view you, the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So this is someone who almost feels like they've scored or they're going to score, you know, like this is the one. I finally found the one. All right. And all Pentacles. My favorite ace to get it in a love reading is the Ace of Pentacles. This is sturdy. This is, you're walking through the right door. This is it. This is the doorway to the golden gates. You know, that might not be the right thing, the golden gates to your prosperity. There we go, right? The 10 of Pentacles. All right, so this is a huge opportunity for you, a major accomplishment coming towards you, a fresh start, very lucky move for you. I just feel like this is the doorway, this is the gateway if you wanted to just start over, start fresh and create a whole beautiful new beginning, all earth. Let me see if I can get any more signs for you. I got Pluto energy here. So this is very powerful, transformative Scorpio energy. Okay. And I have more Scorpio energy and I have house 12. So this could definitely be a karmic partner, somebody that you've known in a past life, trying to disconnect from karmic being toxic. Okay. That is something people are getting used to, I think, hearing. When I say karmic partner, it's somebody that you meant to come together. You signed up for a contract, soul contract, and you have lessons to learn. Love isn't easy. Love would be boring if you didn't have any little lessons to learn with each other, all right? But you could be completion of a karmic cycle, karmic partner, right? And you guys are destined to be together, learn some things from each other and evolve. All right, so we have strong Scorpio energy, strong Earth energy, very strong Leo energy, but we do have Aquarius here and Scorpio and Taurus. All right, and we got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here at the bottom of the deck. All right, so what's their next actions towards you? Let's just see their next actions, because I'm only seeing Earth energy, which means that this could be moving slow as shit. All right, their next actions, I got too many cards here. I got the Empress card, Taurus, so I'll just show you the Empress card. I've got the Seven of Swords here. So this person's like they're tiptoeing around this, trying to figure out what to do. And I've got the Page of Page of Wands here, which shows a date coming in, maybe very curious about you, maybe messaging you. But let me pull one more card. What's their next actions towards you? All right. We've got the Four of Swords here. All right. So I feel like this person's kind of sitting there holding back and trying to figure out their next move to you. All right. Look at the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. The Temperance just says, it's balancing itself out. So we're looking at the next 7 days. This is what's happening in the energy. This person is, let it unfold naturally is what I'm going to say to you. The Temperance card says restore and balance. So you guys are coming together. The Ace of Pentacles can be a little bit of the longer one of the aces, where it could be, maybe next week, maybe, but I believe in manifesting. So don't focus on time. Disconnect from the time. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Tauruses. Aries through Pisces. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm sorry. Pull a card to see how you'll know it's them, or anything else I can get for you. How will you know it's them? Anything else I can get for you? All right. I've got more Leo energy here. They're very bold. So this person will eventually open up to you. All right. Destination or bust. So they're on their way to you or nobody. So this seems to be somebody that is destined to be with you. This is your next partner I'm picking up. All right. So they're on a long journey. This could be somebody that's traveling towards you, or they travel for work, or, you guys travel a lot to see each other. Okay. Very cutting edge type of person. So very edgy too. Whatever it is they do, it is a little different than the norm. They have true grit. All right. There's a little bit, they're not afraid to get dirty, navigate in uncharted territory. So this isn't a person that they may be quiet, reserved. They might, contemplate and take their time, but this isn't somebody who's afraid to jump into the unknown. All right. So that's what I'm getting. A lot of courage with this person. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I've thought a lot about you lately. Taurus, this is also your message for you personally. My mind and heart always come back to you. Gemini, maybe we were just too different at the time. Cancer, I feel safer in the silence right now. Leo, you inspire me. Virgo, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Leo, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Virgo, no, that was Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was Libra. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Scorpio, I'm reminded of you constantly. Sagittarius, I just wasn't ready for you. Capricorn, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Aquarius, would you reject me? And Pisces, I don't know how I feel anymore. All right. Hello, guys. Hello, Jojo. Thank you, Jojo, for joining. And hi, Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. Your name's too long. I want to call you Anastasia, but we have Naz too. So, hey, guys. Thank you for being a part of the membership. We have that exciting sound bath tonight. It's my first trial run. It will be up on a podcast as soon as I get that. I'm working the kinks out. You know me. And you guys will all be able to experience it. But she wants to make sure, too, that she sounds good and everything's great tonight. And so I'm excited for that. 7 p.m. Pacific time. And Anna is good. All right, I'll call you Anna. So tonight is that for all of you. It's only $2.99 to join the membership. If you are wanting to take your journey to the next level, do not feel obligated. No, everything's going to come back around and be on this channel as well. I'm just sort of filtering it through the membership for the live. I've already explained that at the beginning of the video. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything. All right, don't feel like you're missing out. Jojo, where have you been? Where have you been? All right, we're moving on to Gemini. We're just having fun today, kind of cruising through and seeing some fun. Who's coming in? Come on, tap into that imagination and that child side of yours, your inner child. And just for a minute, toss away everything and just be like, if I could have one wish and I wanted it to happen now and I knew it was going to happen right now and my person was just going to come in, what would that feel like? And yes, it's going to happen in the next 7 days. I mean, tap into that feeling of just like knowing when we were kids and like somebody told us that and we just thought, right? But we don't want to do that because we're always afraid of disappointment. Well, too bad, right? We're always going to get little teeny disappointments in our life, right? But who cares? Let's just for a minute imagine that this is going to happen. All right. Let's go. 2929 for Gemini. Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Naz. She like peeks in the background and then comes in out of nowhere, Cancerian energy. All right, let's do this. Tonight is the full moon in Libra, and so we're having fun today, Gemini, right? So Let's loosen up. And I said, let's just focus on, if you had one wish right now, and this was going to happen in the next 7 days, right? It's going to happen. So the full moon's going to manifest something for you. It's in Libra. It's all about relations. I know we're focusing on romantic relations today, but this is relationships in general too as well. And so we're talking about agreements, soul contracts, karmic cycles completing, so whatever that means to you. Let's see what the moon has for you. All right, we have Aquarius energy for you. Reflect on your priorities right now. So for many of you, if you're finding yourself worrying, over worrying, your energies on certain things, right? Is that really necessary? I mean, is that good for you right now? I mean, you might be worrying about things that really are just showing up in an energy, and it's not really the truth or the end game, okay? So what's going on right now, you may be putting your energy on the wrong things, focusing on the wrong thoughts, okay? So that can happen around this full moon. And so maybe just prioritizing and saying, maybe right now isn't the time to really focus on these things, and let me focus on this. Let me change up the energy. All right. Let's see the major energy for you this week with who's coming towards you. We have the Empress. We have a Taurus coming towards you maybe. All right, but the Empress card represents the creation, the birth. Remember, this is the week, big death and rebirth, a lot of change, huge transformation, the Judgment Day, right? So we got the Empress is all about birth, the birth of something new, abundance, trust. So this week has a strong energy of unconditional love, trust, and feeling home, also nurturing yourself, feeling good, and just a really good energy here for bringing together a partnership, starting something, a commitment, something that feels like family. This is divine feminine. For some of you masculines, your divine feminine could be showing up this week. And it doesn't matter if you don't resonate with the divine feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. That's just a point to point out. And the Empress card could be, some of you could be, you get fertile, so if that is people, there's people out there still very fertile. And this is a week where some of you could find yourself in that position of getting pregnant, because the Empress card does also represent great sex, right? So I don't know if you guys knew that. I found it somewhere and never let that go. All right. I found it. Scorpio in me was like, there we go. All right. So let's see who's coming towards you. The Empress card is talking about abundance and reaping your rewards. All right, here we go. Who's coming towards my beautiful Geminis? Who's coming towards my beautiful Geminis? Who is coming towards my beautiful Geminis? All right, we have the Nine of Wands. So we got somebody very determined, somebody taking action towards you. All right, somebody who doesn't give up. All right, very fiery energy. So it could be, it could be somebody who has been through war, right? Their life, a battle, a lot of trials and tribulations. Somebody who just is feisty and very courageous, okay? They're not afraid. They're not afraid of what you got, Gemini. All right. But they definitely are fighters, right? So if there's conflict, this person might step back a little bit, but they're definitely not somebody who gives up on a good thing. All right. How do they feel? We got the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag energy, more fire energy. This is somebody who's very determined to get to the end game. This is somebody who knows what they want, very determined. And if they are stepping back or have stepped back, it's to reevaluate their strategy. All right. So this is somebody who very confident, very sexy. Oh, I never noticed this King of Wands. Look at his tattoos. Like, can you guys see that? Like, he's got like all this, like, all right. Anyways, so we see King of Wands. We see somebody who they look at the bigger picture. This is somebody's very proactive. All right. They have a vision. They know what they want, but they also will not deal very well with any kind of BS or drama. All right. So this is somebody who fights. So if you go up against this person, Aries, Leo, Sag, right, this person is going to fight back. All right. And so if they feel like they have to chase you, they love a chase. So this person definitely loves a chase. If you're if you're too available, it's too easy. All right. So this is definitely somebody who likes competition, very competitive, very athletic, or energetic attitude. Okay. It doesn't have to be very athletic, but it's typically this much fire. This is somebody who can throw down. All right. So how do they view you? Ace of Cups. All right. So they see you as a possibility, new love or new beginning. They have mutual attraction for you. There's definitely love there. So they're not giving up, or this is somebody who is definitely determined to get to know you. Remember, the Empress card can be the birth of something brand new, a brand new baby. And we also have the Ace of Cups too. So we are talking about love coming in. All right. So, and it could be very sexual week for you with all that fire energy. All right. So let's see. Look at the Emperor, Aries energy. Look, you got the divine masculine, divine feminine for those of you that are on that journey. All right. You could meet your divine feminine, divine masculine. We got the partnership here. Could end up being long-term, becoming parents for some of you. Right. This could be somebody, there could be a marriage involved, obviously, in this connection as well, too. So, which could be the setback. If there was a setback with the Nine of Wands, there was a family, or there is a family, but definitely looks as though this person sees you as their family, their new beginning. Okay. So look at it. I'm looking at it that way. Let's see the signs. Definitely fire sign, definitely a Taurus energy. We have Venus, so we're seeing Taurus and Libra. So we see a relationship coming in. I see Pisces energy. I do get house 10, which can be Capricorn energy, but house 10 and the King of Wands, this is somebody who also takes work very serious and has a future, is very goal-oriented, very ambitious energy here. How will you know it's them? Let me see if I can get anything else. How will you know it's them? How will you know it's them? All right, dice. It's a gamble. All right, shooting star here. Taking a risk. Take a risk. This could be somebody who, again, is completely, you might feel like they're risky. I see that King of Wands, that very feisty energy, very adventurous energy. They can give off a very passionate energy, very playful. It could make you almost feel a little nervous with somebody like this. You might be feeling like this person plays games, or you're not sure. Right? You can get that energy from a fire energy, right? It can be very intense. And so the intensity can kind of make somebody a little bit nervous. And I'm seeing roll with it. They might be a little bit of a game player. They might play, maybe they're that type of energy. They like to get you going, and see, but I'm not getting this person's playing like serious manipulative mind games. This is just somebody who teases, plays, you know what I mean? And I'm getting roll with it. Just allow this to go. If you feel a little bit uncertain, just know that luck is on your side here. The word luck is here. I'm seeing more Sagittarius energy. So this just, maybe there's something coming in for you where you have to take a chance and go do something, and you're 50-50 on the edge. You're not sure about something or someone in your life. This could be who this person is, or how you know. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. They might gamble. They might work at a casino. They might just like to gamble. They might like to play games. Maybe they're a game show host. I don't know. Aries, you've been in my dreams, Aries. Taurus, my heart is telling me just do it. So for major signs, I did say Taurus, real strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Libra and Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. All right, Gemini, I still love you. Cancer, how could you still love me after all I've done? Leo, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Virgo, something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what that is. That's the setback. Libra, I'm not the same person that you remember. Scorpio, I'm a better person because of you. Sagittarius, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Capricorn, I need more time to figure things out. Aquarius, you're an angel. Pisces, I've thought a lot about you lately. All right. We are moving on to guess who? Where are you? 4141. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Where are you? I just got Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. All right, Cancer. We are moving into Cancer. Cancer. We're having fun right now, Cancer, right? Let's lighten up. Let's have fun. Let's just play. And if you had your wish right now, what would it feel like if that person the next 7 days came walking into your life exactly the way you want them to? Exactly, right? So you got 3 cards that just shot out here for you. So the full moon is in Libra tonight, but don't focus on time, all right? Whenever you get this message, focus on the next 7 days and the message that you get, all right? But I get 3 signs for you: Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Libra. All right, so these could be 3 powerful people as signs that are manifesting for you right now. This full moon in Libra is bringing balances to relationships. So whether that means, justice, karma cycle being served, finishing out a contract with somebody, and being good with it, and or reconciling and finding balance within these relationships and moving forward together. All right, so this is what I'm getting for this full moon, and we're in that energy right now. It's going to be fully blooming to fully full at its fullest tonight, between 9 and going into early morning, depending on what time zone you're in. Open up to change. Open up to change, maybe with your beliefs, how you're feeling. Like I said, if you just had one wish right now and you could just be a child again and make this wish, open up to this idea that dreams do come true. Believe in your good luck is what I'm getting. Believe that magic happens to you. Believe that this can happen to you, and you do deserve it. We have find a balance here with Libra energy. So this is also confirming to me that this Libra full moon is your immutable sign. I was thinking cardinal for a second, but I don't know how it's affecting you in your chart. You could have placements in your chart where this is really, really, if you have any cardinal energy, Libra, Aries, is it Sag? I'm not an astrologer. I'm just trying to pull it all in for you. And, but right now I see that there could be some sort of balance coming in for you the next 7 days. All right. Let's see the highest energy around you for the next 7 days on who's coming towards you. All right. We got the Empress for you too. Taurus energy. All right, so we're seeing, remember, the next 7 days, if you're live right now with me, is a big time for, death and rebirth, so forth. It doesn't matter what you connect with, but it's an energy, and even in Aries energy, we're talking about, a new beginning, a really strong new beginning coming in here. And then Taurus is new moon at the end of the month. So, and you got Taurus showing up for you, that you really have a strong energy here, being able to manifest right now with that Empress energy that is using the creative force, the feminine energy, creative force to manifest your desires, bring to life what it is that you want to bring in, and burden of something new. So again, the Empress is showing up, can show a very fertile time for you, whether that's physically getting pregnant, maybe meeting your divine feminine, your twin counterpart, if that's you jive with that. We see abundance. You have a very strong abundance. Believe in your good luck, because the Empress represents trusting in all that is all here for you. Abundance is here for you as well. You're reaping your rewards this week and maybe finally seeing signs of that. All right, so let's see who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards you? So the seeds have already been planted is what, I want to finish saying. So what's happened in the next 7 days is a manifestation of thoughts and seeds that you've already planted in the past, whether you remember, whether you do remember, and you've been waiting. All right. This seems like a really good time for those dreams, those manifestations to come in for you. All right, who is coming towards you? How do they feel about you, and how do they view you? It's going to be the person of your dreams or better. All right, and we have an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody is determined to communicate with you. This is really fast communication coming in. Somebody's got something to say, wants to make something right, wants to say, or just wants to talk to you. Somebody is taking a risk. Somebody doesn't give a shit. Somebody coming in, I want to bring messages to you. I have messages for you. So this is a week of keeping your eyes and ears peeled for emails, text messages, communication. Communication comes in all ways, guys. Listen to what people are saying. If you start hearing synchronicities, these are all signs for you. This is a surprise. So this can come out of nowhere, Cancer. This can just all of a sudden you're thinking, it's one of those things where you may have manifested it already, thought about it for a second and said, something like, I'd love to talk to this person. Or you see somebody and you go, you're interested in for a split second. You're like, I wonder what it'd be like to get to know that person. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're talking to that person at the grocery store or something, That's the kind of energy I pull from this, right? It's like something you thought about, someone you want to talk to, and then boom, all of a sudden it's like, I wasn't even really thinking it was going to happen, and then it just happened. So it's a surprise. All right, their feelings, we have the 8 of Wands. Ooh, they're very passionate. Cupid's arrows strikes, right, with that card. So I see a lot of messages this week, a lot of activity. If you are reaching out to somebody or somebody's reaching out to you, it's going to be very passionate communication. It's going to go fast. It's going to move very fast. And again, it could be arguments too, because remember, we're trying to find a balance here with that full moon energy. So this could be a lot of arguing too about who's right, who's wrong. But we do have the Knight of Swords and we have the Empress energy. So the Empress energy is kind of a more nurturing energy. So even if you do find yourself up against somebody and you guys are being feisty to each other and snarky, there's a sense of it's coming from a place of love. All right. So there's a resolution. There's some sort of balance coming into play. But the 5 of Wands can talk about, again, great sex, right? We got the Empress card. We got 8 of Wands. Things might move fast with this person, Cancer. So if you're ready for it, start booking the hotel now, or, your flights to Vegas, because this is that kind of energy. You've got the Knight of Swords and you have the 8 of Wands. I don't think you can get any faster than this unless you had the Knight of Wands, right? Talk about fast. So this is going to, you guys, I was going to say bang fast, right? That was horrible. But that is is like what's coming through. Maybe not hard. Some of you going, hey, horrible. I don't, whatever. I've been waiting, right? But I do see the passion flying between the two of you. How do they view you, Cancer? You're going to I'm telling you, tap into your dreams. Just tap into being happy for a minute, okay? If you've been miserable, just put that suck aside for a second and just be in love for a second, right? Because this person, views you as the Two of Cups. Okay, so this definitely could be makeup sex. This could be a friendship turning into something deeper. This is reconciliation. So this is a strong week fertility-wise, all right? So a birthing of something big, so passion. And when we have this much passion and romance showing up, right? But somebody's certain, very for certain about what they want. It seems like both of you are pretty clear because you got the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords only takes action when they know they're right or they've got something to say. It's their truth. Right. So we do see a strong possibility of a relationship developing this week for you, Cancer. A strong soulmate, kindred spirit. Look at the Two of Wands. Somebody could be traveling towards you. You might be making plans to go on a date. This is getting out of your comfort zone. The Two of Wands, guys, making plans and moving forward. It's just following through. It looks as though you may follow through pretty quickly, though. This is really fast moving energy. So for signs, I have Taurus. We can look at the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for strong energy. I have South Node showing up here. So this could definitely be somebody you feel very comfortable with, somebody you've known or feels like somebody you've known throughout your life. You have a lot of qualities, similar backgrounds. And check your South Node too, all right? Definitely somebody you feel comfortable with, which is why things might move super fast. We have House 1, which could be Aries energy. And we have Gemini. So it could be a Gemini coming towards you as well. All right. So let's see how else you'll know, any other signs, how else you know this person. It is the summer of love coming. It definitely is, guys. This is the birth. This is springtime. You have twos here, ones and twos. So we're talking about new beginning here for you and making plans for the next step here. So let's see. What do I get? All right. The situation or outcome has been uncertain or is uncertain. It can turn any direction. We have changing, though the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. So I do get the energy here. I'm getting something's going to move pretty fast. It's uncertain, or it's been uncertain right now, which is why the Knight of Swords, if you look that card up yourself, it's about like a 180. It's like all of a sudden out of nowhere, somebody makes a decision or you make a decision. So it's going to come in as quite a big surprise. I see yacht adventure. So somebody maybe who is on the ocean, somebody who lives near the ocean, travels a lot, lives in luxury, has enough to afford a boat, a nice boat. They kind of are extravagant, live over the top, so out of their means a little bit. It does feel as though it's smooth sailing. So this person, they might live outside their means a little bit, but they seem to be comfortable, always have money coming in. So, and I do get great ease here and wealth and smooth sailing. So it feels as though things might move fast, but with the Empress card, it's saying you can trust this. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Whoop. All right. I do get a message for you guys, though, for some of you. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I'm going through some sheet. And I'm taking it out on you, Cancer, or I took it out on you. All right, Aries. How could you still love me after all I've done? Taurus. I don't know how I feel anymore. Gemini. Being apart has been life-changing for me. Cancer. I feel safer in the silence. Leo, my heart is telling me to just do it. Virgo, you feel like home to me. Libra, I can't handle your words right now. Scorpio, I wish I could take back the things I said. Oh shit, Scorpio said something and they want to take it back. That must have stung. Sagittarius, we will be together again. Capricorn, I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Aquarius, I miss you regardless of how things seem. And Pisces, I've been thinking about you a lot lately. I've thought about you a lot lately. All right. Well, pony up like Nike and just do it. All right. We're moving on. To Leo. Where's my Leos? Leo. Guys, don't forget the sound bath tonight if you're interested. 5606. Leo, where are you? We are in the full moon Libra energy, talking about relationships, right? So we're having fun today, Leo. We're just looking at the next 7 days. If you could have your wish right now, what would that feel like and who would it be and will they be coming in this week, right? But you got to open up and believe it. We're in this full moon energy right now. So even if you get this a month from now, I am in the energy and setting this intention. And so this message is still for you. Okay, so let's see the next 7 days and see what the moon has for you right now. All right. Open up to change, Leo. We got Aquarius energy showing up for you already. So something is about to change for you regarding a relationship. Remember that Libra energy, this, the scales, bringing balance, soul contracts, completion of karmic cycles, divine love. It's restoring balance, though. So whether that means signing contracts and ending something and beginning something new, it's all the same concept. And it's got an agreeable energy around it. So whereas it seems like it's going to move smoothly for you regarding relationships. All right, the High Priestess. Somebody lurking, studying you this week. You studying somebody. You constantly stepping back, and somebody's in the silence here. Somebody's holding back secrets about how they feel. Or Leo, you're being distant and you're holding yourself back and just, being very, very introverted. The High Priestess is a beautiful energy, though, to start to have this week. Very spiritual energy, very Pisces energy. Cancer, too. It's ruled by the moon, but it's Pisces energy, Virgo energy as well, too. So it's tapping into your inner guidance, your higher self, and feeling really extra spiritually connected this week, right? So you might be feeling some... I'm going to go here for a second because this is just coming through for you, Leo. You may be feeling some shifts this week in connection to God's source, upgrades, ascensions, things like that, if that's something that you resonate with. Trust what's going on for you this week, especially with that energy with the High Priestess. You're in tune, you're intuitive, right? So trust your internal guidance system and also maybe open up a little bit. And I do get open up to change. So this could be whereas maybe something's coming into your life, so you want something, you're manifesting something in, but yet you're in the corner lurking like you don't trust or being very secretive about who you are. And I do get this, the moon just wants you to open up. And with Libra being in relation to all people, all relationships, this is about you just diving in and going for it and just opening up and revealing who you really are authentically and not being afraid of anything. Okay. So let's move forward. I think I missed Lioness. Thank you for that super sticker. And I think I may have missed somebody else before. I'm sorry. I apologize. It went too quick. Thank you. Who's coming towards my Leos? I do have the 5 of Cups energy that just wanted to fly up, all right? So this gives me more, it's a wild card type of thing, all right? It's like are you still kind of holding on to some past pains and hurts and grudges that are no longer serving you? I mean, it's good to hold on to experiences so that we don't want to ignore what's happened to us. We want to learn from it and move forward and use it to our advantage. We don't want to hold on to the emotional feeling of it and hold on to the pain as if all we're doing is reliving the pain over and over and over and over. That's not protecting us from moving forward. That's holding us back from connecting with people. So it's not saying ignore or let go of your past, whereas you have to let go of all the beautiful experiences, good or bad, that you've been through that has made you who you are today. It's saying let go of the intense feelings and attachment and connection you have to it and the stories that keep replaying over and over, because it may be holding you back from opening up to love. All right. Any shame, guilt, regret you may have. So this full moon could actually pull up some intense emotions for you, whereas it's time for you to release all that. That is all those shames, guilt, regrets, bad experiences, foolish things we've done in our past. They were all perfect. And they've made us who we are today. So who's coming towards you? All right, you got the Knight of Swords coming towards you as well, too. Cancer had this. So this could come out of nowhere. All right, somebody, an air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, determined definitely to communicate with you or get something off their chest. All right, or some communication needs to happen and it's coming in pretty quickly. So I do feel like maybe it's time for you to open up, or maybe this person's opening up to you if they've been secretive. Somebody might be telling you this week something that they really want you to know. There could be somebody they've been hiding something from you or not being completely honest with you. But I feel this is an energy of coming into agreement with each other and understanding each other. All right. I've got the 8 of Wands, right? This is coming in pretty quickly. So there could be an argument over a secret that's been held or withheld. Somebody has said something, or there could be just a very passionate discussion, very spiritual discussion with somebody over some topics that you find yourself in not being able to open up to other people about. You may finally have somebody coming towards you that just gets you, and you guys just really start coming from a place of you guys know each other, or you have met before, or you have the same common goals. And so there's a lot of communication, a lot of activity happening here. All right. Very, very spiritual activity happening here this week. How do they view you? We have the Strength card, Leo. Whoever's coming towards you sees you as a rock, strong, very courageous, very confident, but they also see you as somebody who's held back a little bit or holds yourself back. All right. So I do see their feelings are very passionate about you, and it seems like somebody is very, very passionate about you. But they just feel like you hold back, Leo. All right, so let me see, I've got the 6 of Pentacles here. So this is somebody here, a very, very loving, very genuine energy, very caring, somebody who cares about you a lot, somebody you can trust, you guys have a strong friendship, or will have a strong friendship to begin with. It seems as though this week might be the week of a lot of communications about things, right? You may receive a gift from this person, but you definitely have mutual attraction, and this person supports you in every way. This person has a lot of admiration for you. All right. So you may find that you're opening up more this week if you guys have been holding back. I get this energy of don't hold back with this person. You guys have a lot, and really open up. And you might, as you start to express yourself more or become more open to change, you guys are going to realize that you know more and are more connected than you realize, or have more in common than you thought. So this could even be somebody that you didn't think you had anything in common with, and all of a sudden something happens this week whereas you're seeing things clearer. So if you're the Five of Cups and you're still focusing on anything from the past, all right, you're seeing through that lens. This is a week of the High Priestess, really tapping into your inner guidance and coming from a place, a higher place, and seeing somebody in your life differently, all right, and being able to trust and open up. All right, so let's see the signs here. I have a Virgo energy, house 6. So this is somebody who's day to day. You see this person, know this person, or you will be. This is somebody you'll see on a daily basis. They're in your everyday life. They're practical. They're tangible. All right. We have a Pisces energy and we have a Neptune Pisces energy. All right. So there could be an argument over some holding back. Maybe two of you are in a corners, right? And there could be definitely some sense of fighting over something that happened yesterday. All right, that's also a message coming up, and it's something, Leo, that maybe you've got to let go of. You are a fixed energy, and this person could be viewing you as, man, you just won't budge. You're just this strength card. You just are so strong. You know, be vulnerable. There's the word I'm looking for. Maybe be a little bit vulnerable this week, and don't be afraid to look like, you know, like you are vulnerable. You know, who cares? And let's see what, how will you know anything else about this person? All right, baggage. All right, so there could be a lot of baggage, unresolved issues with this person. You know, somebody could be a pack rat, somebody could be messy, somebody could, and Leo, you could be super organized, and maybe you got in a big, huge fight with this person, right? Because you guys are just like, you know, this person stresses you out, or, you know, there's something about, also about fear and separation. Some of you, there's been an argument or something's happened or something will happen where you feel like you guys are in separation or separated. And it could be over responsibilities. It could be over somebody putting more burdens on a situation, if I'm tapping into that kind of energy. But held together is coming through. You guys got this. You're holding together and you will get through this. I feel like it may be about, either if it's you, Leo, it might be about softening up, being more vulnerable, and lowering down the pride guard here. But you guys are ready to go to the next phase, whoever this is. Whatever this is that's coming in energy I'm picking up on will be resolved this week, and you guys are moving into the next phase. And I do get long journey, so we, you know, plan for the future here with this person. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So Pisces is very strong in this reading for you. Aries, Leo, I mean, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is too. You have Virgo energy, earth energy showing up. Remember, it's not really much the sign. It could be the way the person's showing up for you, the characteristics that they're showing up with, okay? And if you know other placements, that's important too. Maybe check in moon placement. Aries, it's easier to just stay away right now. Taurus, I'm reminded of you constantly. Gemini, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. We have Cancer, I can still feel you. We have feel you breathing down my neck, that flame. Just kidding. All right, I think I'm funny or something right now. All right, Leo, our connection still affects me. Virgo, is it possible to forgive and forget and move forward? Virgo was showing up in here too. Libra, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Oh, where am I? Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time, is what Scorpio is saying. Scorpio needs to be more honest all the time, and not deceitful. This is where people get confused. I'm always defending Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. All right. It's not that we're not being honest, as we just hold back that Pisces energy, that high priestess, reserved, not telling everybody everything or how we're really feeling at the time. And so might seem secretive or deceitful, but it's just sometimes we don't even realize we're repressing things. So for those of you dealing with a Scorpio, it's just about communication and showing your Scorpio how to express feelings. All right. So Sagittarius, would you reject me? Capricorn, we have, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Aquarius, no one compares to you. And Pisces, Lion was just easier for me than telling you the truth. All right. Lion's hot breath. I don't know where that came from. Leo all pissed off. I could just see him in the corner all prideful with that strength card, male, female, breathing down the neck. Yeah, of course you can feel me because I'm still pissed off. Make it right. All right. That's a Leo. I dated a Leo for 2 years. My sister and brother are Leos, so I don't want to hear anything about it. You could feel them breathing across the country. All right, we're moving on to my Virgos. All right. Let's do 11111. Virgo got the good stuff right now. 11111. Make everybody jealous with my Virgo readings because I'm a Virgo rising. I make you all jealous in every sign. I find myself in every sign for you guys, but I am a Virgo rising. So Virgo. Let's tap into our magical alchemist. Virgos are the witchy alchemists, right? The high priestess. We are looking, this is going to be fun, right? This reading's meant to be fun. Tap into your biggest wish with your person right now and believe it. How does it feel to receive your gift, your communication? How does it feel to meet your one? Because it's going to happen in the next 7 days. Be open, tap into your inner child and just be like, for a second here, what does that feel like? And yes, it's going to happen because it is happening. And we're going to see what's coming in. We're going to see who is coming in. And the full moon tonight in Libra, just because I'm bringing up certain things that are happening, this message is for whenever it gets to you. I'm just tapping in right now to the full moon in Libra. And so what is the full moon in Libra manifesting for you? Keep your heart open, right? This is what I'm talking about, right? Don't close off. The more that you're just letting the darkness win. When you don't get something you want and you lose faith and you start to go back down into the negative, I can't have, it's not happening. All right. It's like you're being pulled away from the light. And this is that negative energy that just wants to hold us back, when the light's right here. Just keep moving forward, stay open to the possibilities that anything is possible. Wayne Dyer, miracles happen to me every second. That man said that all the time. That was one of his mantras. Miracles happen every second. And when you say that over and over and over, you start to become more aware and you believe, and then they start to see these things happen for you. And that's the energy, Virgo, for you this week. All right. Do not give up. Do not lose faith. Keep your heart open. Find your Virgo placements, guys. Virgo sun, moon, rising, north node, south node. If you know your astrology, see where you're progressed, get to know yourself, because the astrology is different aspects of yourself, all different aspects. So you can really learn and self-reflect on who you really are and see how these energies are working for you right now. The highest energy for you this week. Look at this magician. We were just talking about magic and alchemy. Right? Virgo and Gemini are ruled by Mercury. Right. Mercury is the mind, thinking, creative thoughts, all that creation, using the power of the imagination, all the tools, right, to communicate. And communicating is where the magic happens. That's the spells, that's prayer, that's whatever words you want to use, resonate with. What we're speaking out into our world is a spell, it's magic. Everything you say to people is magic. And wherever you're coming from, the intention behind it is the driving force. So when you set your intentions, which is why at the beginning of this read, you are tapping into your inner child and just believing in miracles this week, right? Because something's manifesting for you. The magician, it's a brand new beginning. We have a strong energy of this awakening, this rebirth, this death and rebirth coming in the next 7 days, and very strong day of judgment and spiritual connection here to make magic happen. All right, cleaning away the past and moving forward. So who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards my Virgos? Who is coming towards my Virgos? Virgo, all uprights. Who's coming towards my Virgos? We got the 7 of Swords. Someone's sneaking around you, Virgo. I swear. Better not be sneaking around me. Somebody's sneaking around you. Well, you got the Knight of Pentacles, though. Got a little angel. Right? Somebody's really interested in you, Virgo. This is your energy. All right, Virgo energy, hardworking, disciplined, very loving, cautious, thoughtful, generous, serving. This person would do anything for you. All right. This person would do anything for you. They're tiptoeing around you. They're cautious, studying, maybe learning. Maybe you guys have been through some sort of deception with this person. There's a possibility of that. I'm trying to tap into all the messages for all of you. Okay. The 7 of Swords, though, can be deception, though, but there may have been deception in ways of you may have thought something and it wasn't true. Okay. Something may have showed up with you if this is somebody you already know, and you may have read the situation differently. All right, the magician in original tarot could be the con artist too, right? The playing tricks, playing games, trickery, the fool energy too, trickery. And, Virgo, you may have thought that that was happening at the time. And I think that there was a lot of deception between you and this person. And in that sense, where you guys were seeing things from maybe a lens of trauma, or, just weren't seeing things clearly. I feel like feelings for you, though, have grown, if this is the case. If this is a completely new person for you, this is somebody here that we've got the 7 of Swords. Like I said, they're just sneaking around, tiptoeing around you, trying to figure out, paying attention to all the details, trying to get to know you. So they could be moving really slow. All right, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Gemini energy. How do they view you? We have the Temperance card. This person views you as their divine partner. All right, so they're also, what I like about this person, though, too, is they're very trusting and very patient. You got that Virgo energy here, the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who is tiptoeing around, but they are connected to a sense where they're allowing things to unfold naturally. And that could be why, if you're already dealing with this person and things seem to be moving slow, this person is just wanting things to kind of unravel and see where things go. They just want you to go with the flow and take things slow. We see this sense of this Temperance card. The two of you have what it takes to make things work. The Magician card says you have the tools, right? So this is a very strong relationship, a very serious energy coming through, where together you and this person have what it takes and would both do the work to make this really stable and strong. So this could be definitely a twin flame type of energy with the Temperance, strong kindred spirit, soulmate. And I see an agreement coming in, a balance coming in with you and this person, restoring balance. So we do see a week of peace a sense of peace with this person. Things might be moving slow and we might not see a lot of romance, and there may be very little communication, but we got the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. So this person could be just sneaking around the next 7 days with that Seven of Swords. Gonna pull one more card to see future actions, all right? Because the Temperance card is saying divine timing is at play here. Everything's being orchestrated. This person may be uncertain yet what the right move is, Virgo, for this situation. And so they are just waiting for the doorway to open. All right, the future possibility here, we have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so we see an offer coming in. We see you guys mutual, that's the law of attraction, coming together. This is also the universe taking care of things, right? The Six of Pentacles is saying the universe is orchestrating things so that you guys come together right now. Very strong mutual attraction and strong, very strong energy of very generous, trusting, friendship type of energy. You may be friends with this person already, but things are unfolding. Let the universe take care of this. All right, we've got the Page of Cups. Could be a younger water sign, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini. We do see messages of love coming in. So we do see in the future here them reaching out or messaging or communicating and something beginning. So messages of love, a love proposal. Any signs here? We have a Pisces, we have another Virgo. So I was picking up on earthy energy. This is somebody, and I got Virgo. I got Virgo house 6. So some of you might have Virgo house 6. You could have Neptune, that's Pisces in house 6. We do see very strong energy of High Priestess. So you are being divinely guided. Now you got the Magician and the High Priestess energy, Virgo energy, and somebody in your day-to-day. So it's going to be somebody that you guys can come together and they're in your everyday world here. So you have the same kind of routines and things like that. All right, so let's see. Anything else? How will you know anything else about this person? I look peaceful today. Thank you. I actually made myself sleep in today. I get up super early every day, and I took today off from working out. I'm sore as shit. I did a reformer class last night, and I needed extra sleep today, so thank you. Hello, John, and welcome. All right, White Rabbit, Virgo. Follow the White Rabbit. Follow the White Rabbit. Let me see if I can get anything else from this card for you. Spark of curiosity. If you find yourself curious about something this week, wanting to do something or something's going on, go check it out. If you have any urge this week to go check something out, go check it out. All right, don't just drive by. All right. I see this could be a time of very spiritual awakening time too. So whoever this is, you may feel a glimpse of, how can I express this? There's going to be really no question in the initial contact, right? When you meet somebody and there's this very strong spiritual connection, you get eye contact. You have eye contact. You vibe, even if it's for that second before your ego gets involved and starts all your traumas and nervousness and all that BS minutia comes in. You have this moment where you meet eye to eye, and you see something in this person or they see something in you. You have a spiritual connection that is strong. All right, so it is time. It's saying it's time. Follow the White Rabbit. I see a clock here, so you may see a lot of unique clocks around you and things like that. You've got the number 7. So 7 is really important for you this week. That's your magical number. All right. 7 is your magical number. I'm also getting, it's time, heed the call. So if you get asked to go somewhere, go. If you get a call in to do something, do it, okay? I also see research it too. So this could be somebody that you've been having to look up, research. You might see them on social media. They might be researching you, things like that, getting to know each other. But I do see going down the rabbit hole. Also be aware of that too, going down the rabbit hole with the wrong person, all right? So be in alignment, all right? Be in alignment when this comes in. But I do see waken from the dream, all right? So in your dreams, somebody could be coming to you. Pay attention strongly to your dreams, All right, especially tonight. Pay attention to your dreams, and you'll get signs and synchronicities that way as well. Cardinal. Virgo. I had a dream about a cardinal last night, and I almost forgot about that. It was very important to me. The cardinal came in, and I know that there's meanings. My mom loves when cardinals come and show up. It means a loved one is coming, is around you, and that could very well be that last night when I was dreaming about a cardinal that I had a presence, around me. But I want to look it up some more because there's more to it. So tap into cardinal, and because I'm a Virgo rising, and so I'm telling you this because that was something that came for me as well. So that could be a sign to pay attention to cardinals. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. Aries, we have Lion was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Taurus, being apart has been life-changing for me. Gemini, my mind and heart always comes back to you. Cancer, I just wasn't ready for you at the time. Leo, I can't handle your words right now. Virgo, I can still feel you. Libra, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Scorpio, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Sagittarius, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Capricorn, I still love you. Aquarius, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. And Pisces, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to, Virgo. Yeah, that cardinal was a big cardinal for me. And the thing is it was a unique vision I had. It wasn't a dream, it was a vision. I was in a state. And only every now and then animals will come to me when I'm in a certain state. I have to be in a certain state. And this cardinal was very prominent. And I remember trying to tell myself to remember it. And then I think that's when I fell asleep, was the cardinal. So I do feel like for some of you, look up cardinal, pay attention to cardinals. It could be your loved ones around you trying to communicate with you. And that's just a beautiful thing. It's fun, right? Get to talk to your past family members. All right, let's go Libra. $127.27 for Libra. It is a very special bird. And so it was wild that I saw it. And I know that, it is. All right, Libra, we're on your full moon. Thank you. Bring in some balance, karma, closure, agreements, contracts being signed, soul contracts being connected and maybe completed, so this is a good moon for us in all our relationships. So let's see what the full moon has for you. We're having fun today, Libra, right? We're tapping into our inner child and we're playing with our imagination. And we're going to focus on, if we had one wish for romance, and who was that person, and what would it feel like if they were showing up, because they're going to in the next 7 days. So tap into that feeling. All right. I do get Gemini energy right now for you for this full moon that we're in right now. And so this message can be whenever it gets to you. I'm tapping into the energies, bringing it to you. So if you're with me live right now, we are in the full moon energy right now. It's saying, think it through. Think it through. Gemini energy, right? So think it through can mean so many things. Right now, the intense energies could be confusing you. Maybe you're not seeing clearly about a situation. Are you being too hard on yourself? Are you telling yourself the truth? Is it really the truth? Does this person really not want to talk to you? And you're making up, yeah, you hate me. Think things through and try to find a balance with your thoughts during this full moon energy. Some of you might be ready to text somebody, but you might be in a check your attitude. You go into this conversation with a certain intention. You're going to get back what you're given. Right? Remember that. If you're going to come out shooting, somebody's going to come out defending. And so make sure if you're going to reach out during this heavy energy, even if you feel this sense of conviction, like they deserve it, right? Coming from a place of compassion and love is going to help this relationship come to terms, and you guys can compromise. All right. That could be just for some of you. So let's see. The major energy this week, the next 7 days, around who's coming towards you. Temperance. All right. Sorry, I'm only taking one. All right. We got the Death card too underneath. Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy. That Death card is representing right now. We are in the energy of Good Friday. Easter's coming up. So we're talking about death and rebirth. So it's very strong energy of being forgiven to forgiveness, finding balance, being patient, bringing order back to the divine balance in itself. So the Temperance card's a very, very powerful energy for you to get this week, Libra, with everything else going on. So it's like the universe divine is restoring balance in your life regarding all relationships for you this week. All right. So that may look like some things are coming to a closure and some things are beginning. But the thing is there's going to be a sense of harmony and peace, all right, around this. So it's more like you'll be ready for this, wanting this. All right. So could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio that's coming towards you. Who's coming towards my Libras the next 7 days? Thank you. I am doing the full moon Libra sound bath tonight with one of my friends. She's a very amazing person. She is hosting. She's going to be doing it for us tonight in the membership. If you're interested, I will have it out in the next week or so for the rest of the channel. But it's a sound bath, healing sound bath. Who is coming towards my Libras? Who is coming towards my Libras? All uprights. We have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you. Very loving, romantic, deep, deep energy coming towards you. Right. So this is somebody who's in their emotions, somebody who's a healer too, healer presence. So this person may comfort you in ways that you don't even know. It doesn't matter, male, female. All right. There's just something about the Queen of Cups energy that it doesn't matter, what's going on, what kind of dynamic you have, if you're arguing or not. There is always still a presence about this person that they're so in tune with their emotions and healing that there's always a sense of this person wants to make things better. They want things to heal. They want to soothe you. They don't like emotional turmoil, even though in a negative way they can come out as being manipulative and things like that. We all have our negative sides. This is definitely somebody who gets hurt easy and understands when they hurt others. And so we do see a very strong watery energy coming towards you. How do they feel right now? We've got the 5 of Cups here. So we are seeing, Libra, this person is definitely feeling a little guilt, pain, loss, shame of some sort, maybe regret. They can't let go of what happened. Very sensitive soul here. I'm picking up for you, Libra. Whether they are showing up, if they're masculine energy and they're showing up, tough guy or girl on the women on the outside, you got to understand this person feels deeply within. All right. And so I do feel like they're not very happy about if there's some sort of separation going on, or they're crying still, or still healing from something from their past. If this is a new person coming towards you and they're still healing from the past, I need you to know that they just need a kick in the butt. This isn't somebody that's in the Three of Swords energy rebounding. This is somebody that just has a hard time letting go of why something has happened to them. And so the Five of Cups shows an energy of, somebody crying over spilt milk, but they can't see love around them. Like they're ready, but they're holding themselves back. All right. So this is the kind of energy I'm getting from this person. How do they view you, the Hanged Man? All right. They might be seeing you as somebody kind of sitting back. Maybe you've put things on hold, or you're on pause for the moment. Maybe you're not being receptive. Maybe you're going through some sort of spiritual revelation yourself, awakening. Maybe you're letting go of somebody in your life. Okay. It could be a Pisces energy, strong, watery energy coming towards you. All right. Maybe they see you now letting go, and things are calming down. So you got the Temperance card. If this is about restoring balance back, it's about maybe this person wants you to see things from their perspective. All right. They might even be feeling like you are starting to see things from their perspective. So they see some sort of change in you. And the Temperance card is saying that you guys are divine partners. You guys are being divinely guided back for maybe a second chance, restore balance towards one another. If this is a brand new person, this could definitely be a soul contract, and you're being divinely guided together now. And this is the divine time, right, for the two of you to come together, because we do see something changing. How do you feel? I feel like sneezing right now. How do you feel, Libra, inside about a situation that you're in? Are you feeling like you're changing? If you're starting to notice that you're changing and you're feeling a little bit more at ease, and you're feeling like you're letting go a little bit around a situation in your life, this is a sign that your chemistry, you're changing within, and your reality is shifting. Your connection is shifting with your person. Even if you don't know who your divine is yet, your energy is shifting. It's a reflection. And this person is coming towards you is going to reflect that change within you. Okay. So that is showing up for you. I've got the Empress energy. So we're seeing divine feminine, Taurus energy. We're seeing a brand new beginning, man, a rebirth, a birth of something big, a commitment, somebody who could be your family, end up being in a long-term commitment with, could end up being a mother of your child, whether you're male, female, you could end up having a child together. So we do see abundance around you. We do see nurturing, loving, caring for one another, and a possibility of a commitment for you. So it's not saying, I'll see what these cards say for you about, because it does show that this person is holding back from you right now the next 7 days. And if you do communicate, think it through. Make sure you're coming from a space where you're ready to speak. We have South Node. So this is definitely somebody you feel comfortable with. This could be somebody you came into this life with, past life, anything like that. You've learned lessons with this person. You will learn lessons with this person. I do have House 8. So we get a very strong Scorpio energy. It's that death, rebirth energy, also a huge transformation. And we have Capricorn. So it could be a Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio. How will you know this person in the next 7 days? How will you know this person the next 7 days? Dear John, all right. So I know this could be somebody that has rejected you in the past, that you will receive a letter or a message from this person. All right. Something wasn't working. You guys may have said something to each other in the past. There could have been some words that were said that, you know, that there could have been a divorce, somebody going through a divorce. Somebody could be going through a divorce right now. I got more Capricorn energy. This situation may have strained you, but it was not about you. It was about another situation, but it put a lot of strain on you. Okay. So there's a sense of that. Also, if this person comes into your life and you feel like something's not working with this person, know that they could be going through a divorce or breaking up with somebody or something happening. And that same with the Five of Cups energy, trying to get over some sort of loss. Again, the Temperance card is saying allow things to unfold, though. Things might not happen overnight. You know, we do have the Pisces energy where we're kind of like on pause here. So things might be happening in this situation. This person might be handing over a letter to somebody to give them the truth about how they're wanting to move on. All right. So it's a real strong energy of this death and rebirth, which means there's going to be a very powerful ending to something. There always has to be an ending for a new beginning to come in. So let me see Aries through Pisces. And you've got the house 8 showing up for you too. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I don't know if I can meet your expectations, Libra. Taurus, I wish I could take back the things I said. Gemini, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Cancer, you feel like home to me. Leo, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Virgo, I'm in a much better headspace now. Libra, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Scorpio, our connection still affects me. Sagittarius, no other compares to you. Capricorn, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Aquarius, your words linger in my mind. Pisces, I've thought a lot about you lately. All right. All right, before I move on to Scorpio, I'm going to use the restroom. Give me 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 seconds on the love connection, and I will be right back, okay? I forgot to unmute. I was saying that's right. Libras are not the prize. We are not an option. Never. Never, never, never. There's your answer, QD. All right. Ah, well, thank you, Liam. Mwah. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey. I think we were brother and sister in a past life. I know it. I could totally vibe with him, chill with him. All right. Scorpio's like, hurry up. Come on. Give it to me. Scorpio, calm down, Scorpio. Calm down. All right. I'm your Scorpio sister. I am now officially Scorpio ascendant, right? 143, 43 for Scorpio. Right, that's why you're seeing some of this like Scorpio come out, the Scorpionicness. Oh, yes. All right, let's go. Scorpio, we are in the full moon Libra. We're having fun today, Scorpio. Fun. All right. All right. Like tap out of that reservedness and crack a smile, Scorpio. Crack a smile. All right. And what we're doing is we're going to look at this as tapping into your inner child. And if you had your wish right now, what would that be? Who is it? And because they are coming in the next 7 days. And so the idea of this game is for you to feel that, believe it, and know that it is coming in. All right. Open your heart, open up, be imaginative, right? This is happening for you. Okay. So let's see. We are in the full moon Libra right now. It does not matter when this reading gets to you. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever placement you want to resonate with, check them out. But this is the full moon Libra energy. I'm bringing it to you. So anytime you get this video, it's for you. All right. Release your blocks, Scorpio. And this is your energy as well, Scorpio energy. I also have a Cancer energy. Take a breather. So already I came into the reading like that, right? And it's like, you just got to kind of relax and see what's going on, what's coming up for you. So we are around a full moon and you're a water energy. So you're going to be feeling in your emotions a little bit more. But the good news is it's a Libra energy too. And I feel like Libra helps bring balance to that. And so this is a time for you to really kind of look at what you're thinking about and why these things are coming up for you so that you can release them this week. All right, so what's the major overall universal energy? This is a very strong week for you, Scorpio. This is a week of death and rebirth, the judgment day, for those of you that resonate with that. It, does not matter what you believe in or anything, but history is history. And this is, we're going into, Easter energy, Good Friday, and we're going into, the judgment. This is like releasing our sins, releasing the past guilt and shames and everything that we hold on to. And you are the representative of the death card and the judgment card. So this is a strong, and then Pluto right now for you. Where's Pluto in your chart? Where is it showing up, right? This is strong energy for you to work with. Use your magic, all right? Use your magic. All right, guys. The judgment card. The judgment card is showing up for you this week. Whatever you decide to do, what you decide to believe in, the choices that you're making this week are going to be profound. This is the beginning of the next chapter. The judgment card, right? Stepping up, leveling up, an awakening happening for you this week, all right? This could be connecting with another Scorpio. You might meet somebody that you just connect with, right? You just connect with on that level that you need to connect with people on, right? So that you can really open up. You can connect to just about anybody, but there's that level, there's that next level, right? And that's the energy I'm getting. I've got the Wheel of Fortune on the back here, so it's about taking a chance here. So if you're being called to do something this week, do it. Do not hold back. All right. This is the week. This is when change happens for you. The powerful new beginning, major transformation. We see an unexpected opportunity that is just going to change the course of everything this week. all right, in a situation, a destined situation, fated currents coming in for you. That, and also we get the Judgment card though. So, releasing any blocks or fears that you may have about moving forward. All right, your fears are going to want, when something this powerful comes in, your fears are going to want to like just come out like claws, you know what I mean? And clear it away as quick as possible. And it's going to release your blocks, open up a little bit, and allow this to happen, because this is change. And one of the things about Scorpio is we are the sign of transformation and change, yet we hold on so tightly and cannot let go to allow the change to happen at first. Once we let go and trust, the change just is magic. We just go, right? But the transformation happens. But that letting go and that initiation process is so difficult. So let's see who's coming towards you. How do they feel, and how do they view you? All right, here we go. Who is coming towards my Scorpios? Who is coming towards my Scorpios? All uprights. We have the Two of Cups. So we see, like I said, it's that it could be a reconciliation. It could be meeting the one. It could be a friendship turning into something deeper. But this is mutual attraction. This is love at first sight. All right, the Two of Cups. The Lover's card is a little bit deeper. They both represent soulmates, loves coming in, love affairs, and things like that. The Two of Cups could start off as a friendship, and just the Lover's card to me can be like, instant, and then like you're in Vegas the next day. All right. So we have feelings here, feelings. We have the Nine of Pentacles, feeling pretty confident about this situation. They look at you like you're pretty, stable, reliant, dependable. They care about you. They think about you. Thank you, Glam. We have a new member in the house. Thank you for that. All right. So how do they view you? The Wheel of Fortune. That's twice now, the Wheel of Fortune. They feel very lucky. This seems to be somebody who's very stable. Could be a water and earth sign. I'm not getting like a definite sign here. So it could be another Scorpio coming towards you is the only sign I have so far. I do feel like there's a fixed energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, but it's a very fixed energy. So this person matches you in a lot of ways, right? It seems like this person is independent. They're well off. They're working towards financial freedom or just being stable. They could already be there. They're very grounded energy, and they're single. They're single Scorpio. So they're not coming in with, at this point right now, it doesn't seem like this person's coming in with any, third parties or any excess baggage that will cause any kind of negative drama in your life, right? So it looks pretty good. So we get the Wheel of Fortune, a really unexpected turn of events happening for you in the next 7 days. That's going to change the course of your love life, your life with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, I have the Magician here at the bottom here. It could be Gemini energy. So magic is happening. You're manifesting something in. So using this alchemy, using your energy that I was talking about in the beginning, here, with your energy and the Pluto and the power that you have this week, you've got this energy that you're manifesting in this major shift and unexpected sense of, and this luck around you too. The Wheel of Fortune is a good luck. Luck is changing. There's a transition here. So if you've been feeling like you've been stuck in a rut, you're going to start feeling it energetically, the turn of events happening for you. You're going to start feeling it within. It's just something's going to feel really good for you. All right. So let's see. The Magician is saying that you've been manifesting this. This is something that you've been thinking about a lot, whether it's been on the forefront or the back. It's like you've had this on your mind. Seeds have been planted and you are moving forward here. So your manifestations are coming in for you that you may have even forgotten about. I have a Virgo energy for you. I have house 10. So some of you could have Virgo in your chart. Some of you, this could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. I do see 3 South Node. So again, I'm seeing that energy of being very comfortable with this person. You've known this person. You may feel like you've known this person with that 2 of Cups. Could have past life connections. Could be a friend with this person already. House 10, this is somebody that could work really hard. They own their own business. They are career oriented or just very ambitious when it comes to material life. So this is somebody who's invested. Okay, they invest in themselves and invest in their own world, in their own stability. All right, so that's what I've got. Let's see, how will you know, or anything else you can tell me about this person? Lamb, when's your birthday? All right, Scorpio. Look at this, Scorpio. Phoenix energy. Your read's on fire. You're all over this read. You are in your power, stepping up and rising up from the ashes. So this end that you're going through right now, whatever's happening, the judgment, the death energy, this is just the beginning for you. Things might be feeling like they're ending or they have ended. It's just the beginning. It's a rebirth. This is your energy. You've got 9s in your reading, and you have the Phoenix, the Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician showing up for you. A complete resurrection for some of you. So this could be somebody from your past resurrecting, maybe they come to you in your dreams. It could be something like that too, right? But let's look at it more like, where the hell did you come from? That Wheel of Fortune, unexpected energy, like you just show up out of nowhere. But we do see a new era, something beginning, and we see the word alchemy. So use your magic. You've got magic written all over this. All right, anything else? I see gavel. This person could work in the law, could be a judge, lawyer, government, anything like that. Anything to do with legal, law, contracts, making important decisions. This is somebody who has to make very important decisions. They may convict others. So, we're looking at all, they might judge others, have to for certain things. So they could be somebody that has to recruit. Very fair person, though. I do see court order. So for some of you, this could be somebody that was in jail, getting out of jail. This could be somebody that has been, maybe it's your ex who's court ordered to pay child support, something like that. Maybe something's happening where you guys are reconciling and complete resurrection of something from the past. All right, so just the decisions you make this week is very important to your future. All right, so release your blocks. Remember to release your blocks around certain situations and try to see things differently this week. Look at things at least from a different perspective. All right. I got Black Widow. All right. Black Widow for Scorpio reading. All right. So there could be a situation coming to an end for some of you. All right. There may have been some betrayal, a toxic situation, unexpected attack from somebody. All right. This could be, so remember, the end is just the beginning. So you may be dealing with something like that, Scorpio. This sounds very Scorpionic, a very cunning energy. Somebody really has hurt you in the past, or somebody really did something to you. So there's also a sense of this Libra full moon bringing justice and balance to a karmic cycle. So we're talking about a completion of that, a healing of that, and rising up above that now. All right. So we are seeing that something happened to you or in a relationship that was completely unexpected. And there's 2 more that wanted to show up for you. I get declaration. So reclaiming power, liberty or death, expressing the truth. Somebody from your past may be expressing their truth to you in a very deep, heartfelt way. All right. Declaration, writing, signing a contract, completing a soul contract this week for many of you in a karmic situation. The rules are changing. The rules are definitely changing. So you guys may be signing a new contract on how things are going to look in the future. All right. Making changes, expressing each other, expressing the truth to one another so that you can move forward. All right. And we had one more here, releasing excess baggage. So the next phase, you are moving on to the next phase with somebody here. And number 7 is showing up for you twice here. So something's keeping you and another person held together, and these unresolved issues, you may find this week, these will be resolved. All right. They will start to manifest, and you'll see some sort of justice or resolution. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, we will be together again. I'm going to see my son on his birthday. My son's an Aries, guys. Taurus, my mind and heart always come back to you. Gemini, my heart is telling me to just do it. And we have Cancer, you've been in my dreams. Pisces, you're a Pisces, Liam. Leo, I'm more affected than you know. Virgo, I need more time to figure things out. Scorpio. Libra, I've thought a lot about you lately. Scorpio, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Sagittarius, I just wasn't ready for you. Capricorn, I'm a better person because of you. Aquarius, I can still feel you, your presence. And we have Pisces. Maybe we were just too different at the time. Yes, so you're a water energy. Pisces, happy belated birthday. Hi, Dean. All right, Scorpio, what a magical reading. Do what you want with it. If you grunt and you know, nah, blah, it's not going to happen. Well, that's what you decide. That's what you decide. And I believe, guys, you're going to die, right? No, don't really, right? Use that. You're going to laugh. There we go. We like that one better. All right. Look at this. The cardinal. Look at this baby card, Scorpio. So this is coming up for you too as well. The cardinal. I have baby, the cardinal bird, new beginnings, rapid growth, a fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent, continuing the legacy that you once built or started to build. Now a new phase is coming in. I see birth of a child, and also being vulnerable, releasing your blocks and being vulnerable. Sagittarians. I know. I was like, I had to take that back quick. It's the death and rebirth. Remember, we have a huge judgment. Die of your ego. Let your ego die. Sag 201. Let's do 202. 02. 20202 for my Sages. 202. Make sure to check out the membership for tonight. We're doing a live sound bath. My first live sound bath. The link is in the description. Sagittarius. Saggy. Next 7 days. Let's use magic. Think, believe, right? What's your biggest wish? Who's coming towards you? Feel it, know it, believe it. All right. This is part of the process. If you're coming in here with skepticism, you know, you're the only one in your own way, right? You know, our blocks are our blocks because we put them there, right? Nobody else put those blocks there for us. We put those blocks there. And so this is going to be a week, the next 7 days. It's going to be asking you to tap into some extra faith, really just dive in there, and you've got to trust. You've got to open up and have faith. I've got the Libra energy, so this full moon energy, regardless of when you get this reading, I'm bringing in that energy right now. That's what we're sitting in during this live. But know that you are loved and own in that. So if you're feeling like this energy is getting a little bit intense for you and you're feeling like things aren't showing up the way you want them to, this is like you're out. You've got to realize, you got to feel it. Like you got to know this person that's coming towards you absolutely loves you. And when you believe that and you embrace that, embody that, knowing that this person, you've got to believe that the person that you want really can love you. If you don't believe that this person does, they're going to show up for you that way, and they're not going to express that to you. All right. And so, and yes, it does happen. Love comes out of nowhere, right? But when you're seeking or searching or looking for love, like many of you are on tarot, you're in the mindset of you're focused on love. So when we focus on love so much, we create our own blocks and we don't allow the universe just to open up for us, which is why sometimes when we're not doing anything and we're not even focused on love and we're just doing our own thing, love comes out of nowhere easily and effortlessly because we didn't create any blocks. So it was able to come in. And when you're focused on love or being in separation and not having what you want, this is when you're just too zoned in and you're creating the resistance, and you're starting to not believe that love is going to show up for you. All right. But you've got to know this person loves you, who's coming towards you. What's the highest energy for Sagittarius? Lovers. Look at this. This is the best, my most favorite card in the future. Look how close you are. You may be letting stuff from your past get to you. Okay, you've got to let go of the past. Something, someone, thoughts, beliefs, old patterns, not working for you anymore. You're so close. It's right now, it's just about you believing that someone can love you as much as you love them, and knowing that you deserve it. You deserve to have whatever it is that you that you want. The Lover's card is talking about even paying more attention to yourself this week, really loving yourself, focusing on yourself. And as you're focusing on yourself, you're coming into alignment with your person. All right. This is being divinely guided. There could be a love affair this week. There's a strong energy of physically connecting with somebody this week. So you could end up having sex, right? Or just having intimacy, or being close to somebody, being next to somebody. So you do have an energy of falling in love this week. I almost shuffled these in the wrong way. Who is coming towards my Sagittarians? I do have a Gemini energy. So this is a week for, I was gonna, like in my head, I just went making love out of nothing at all. If you guys love Air Supply, I'm like I haven't listened to them in years, but like Air Supply is amazing. There's no other Air Supply. So if you like Air Supply, this is the week. This is the week. But I don't know if maybe that might be the week for some of you. That's not very good. Making love out of nothing at all, right? It's kind of a song of separation, huh? All right. Being played. So that might not be, I mean, maybe some of you were. Maybe this is somebody I'm picking up on, somebody coming around again. Right? Or just make sure to not get played by somebody this week as well. Yeah. Maybe that's how you are. Maybe that's how this person is that's coming towards you, Sagittarius. They take, love very seriously. Who's coming towards you? Oh my God, Spirit is trying to be funny right now. You've got the devil coming towards you. All right. So, Sag, you may have already been dealing with this, but there's a strong chance that you may fall in love or you're in love with somebody and that song was for you. This could be a reconciliation, though. I am being honest with you with the Lover's card showing up. You may be reconciling with a Capricorn or a Libra or a Gemini. And there is a strong attachment, strong sexual attraction to this person. All right. So this is a strong week for that to happen. So just be aware of this. Be aware that there's a strong sense of temptation here in this connection for some of you this week. So maybe some of you are going, yeah, hell yeah, right? How do they feel about you? I've got the Queen of Cups here. So I got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there is romantic feelings for you. Do know, though, that the Queen of Cups with the Devil energy can be somebody who is very manipulative when it comes to emotions, right? So this is somebody who can make love to you and make you believe they're in love. And then it's that song. So, this is like a funny, I'm sorry, Saj. This is, let's get to remember, this is your week of your wish. So you're wishing for this person back. So it's not me. This is you. You're wanting this person to come back into your life, and here they are. All right. So just know that they have the ability to entice you, to seduce you on such an emotional level. It's unbelievable here with this Devil and Queen of Cups. How do they view you? The Five of Swords. All right. So they might view you as playing head games, or you play, or you argue, or you stress, or you have, things to say to them. All right. So they may have deceived you in the past, and they might know that you're very stressed, or you blame them. They might see you as still blaming them. I do get know you are loved, though. So obviously this person does have a strong love for you with the Lover's card coming up, but it's an emotional, it's a sexual, it's a intimate, very intimate kind of love. And it doesn't mean that this person doesn't play games. This person may play games with you mentally, and they know this, right? Or you do it to them. So it could be vice versa. There is a sense of a kind of, it could get toxic. It depends on how you guys choose to work with this energy this week. All right. Because remember, this is a week with the Libra full moon of things coming into balance, ending of soul contracts, agreeing to something and moving forward. Okay. So they may feel like they owe you an apology of some sort. Right. I do have the Magician here. So we do see whatever it is, you planted the seeds, manifesting a new beginning with this person. I am getting strong Gemini energy. And again, Gemini energy with the Devil, and the same thing with the Lover's energy can be, it can be one of those like Bonnie Clyde situations, or like Sydney and Sydney. Sid and Nancy situation is what I see when I see the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Lover's card with the Magician. You're talking about that kind of connection, or you felt something like that, like a very strong, intimate relationship like that. And know that it can be it can mess with your head and your heart a little bit. All right. So let's see, how else will you know this person or anything else about this person? All right, we have house 9. So it is a very you guys are meant to help each other spiritually grow. It's definitely a strong spiritual connection. I have Gemini sun. I'm getting 3 signs of Gemini here: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, and Capricorn. Right, but very strong Gemini energy, which is also giving you the energy of the Magician manifest, right? And alchemy. All right, let's see how else. What else do you need to know the next 7 days about who's coming towards you? All right, we have crack shot, Capricorn energy. This is a very intense person. They're very accurate. They're very skilled person, very arrogant. They can have a lot of confidence, very competent, expert. They're also very witty and have a very sharp tongue. This person is somebody who's always right. And it's one of those people who are always right. and it pisses you off. It's like, or they can always do something, or it's like they just can fix things, they can do things, and it just pisses you off sometimes, right? Because it can also make them very accurate because they're always very, very on point. They're just very intelligent, right? I love those type of people, right? It's like, no matter what, this person excels at everything they do. And so that's the kind of energy I have with them. All right. I do have, let me see, slingshot. There's been a lot of tension and strain, or there could be a lot of tension and strain between this person and you. All right. You may get anxiety around this person, or you may start to get sudden anxiety if you're not typically the type of person to get anxious when you're in outside social interactions. There is a sense of feeling a little bit more stressed or anxious for some reason and not knowing why. This could be a sign that you're coming into, it's a sign or synchronicity that you're coming into alignment with your person. I've got Aries and Capricorn energy. You will be pulled towards this person. All right. You won't have to do anything. You'll feel pulled, like you have to go do something and go. I also get ready, aim, fire. So this definitely could be somebody who's got like sniper personality, sniper attitude. So when they want something, no matter what, you might not even know, but they're not letting go. They're going to go for it. They're going to get it. All right. They could be somebody who's a shooter, a military cop, anything like that. They just might shoot or hunt or things like that for the fun. All right. So we do get that energy as well. Okay. We do get a traveler, somebody who may travel, who might like to go to unknown destinations, maybe go hike, do things like that, explore. This is somebody who likes to do things like that, keep things interesting. And let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Kind of like the King of Wands energy. Yes, definitely. Somebody who needs adventure, somebody who, and I also get in my head, like I always think of when I hear stuff like that, like, that person that is building the bomb shelter, the male masculine energy, right? Or like the feminine energy who has the house filled with they make their own things. They have everything, they can take care of, if the world were to end, it would be going to their place. They're just an expert in they just know, they have everything planned, very sort of like a type 5 or type 6 Enneagram. You know what I mean? To me, like they tap into that energy as well. Very disciplined energy, could be conspiracy as well, things like that. Just very opinionated, know themselves and like that. Aries through Pisces. And Aries, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Taurus, I get lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. I get Gemini, I just had to do something else right now, have to. Please try and understand. We have Cancer, I just wasn't ready for you. We have Leo, it's easier to just stay away right now. We have Virgo, would you reject me? We have Libra, I miss you regardless of how it seems. And we have Scorpio, I'm not the same person that you remember. We have Sag, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. We have Capricorn, I've thought a lot about you lately. We have Aquarius, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. And we have Pisces, we will be together again. Capricornio. All right. Capricorns. Don't forget, hopefully you did not hear that. I can't do the gulping and swallowing when you can hear that on the video. And if I just did that to you, I apologize. I'm trying to be very careful because when I hear other creators do it, I'm just like, I can't. I understand little tics we have and stuff like that. And that's one of my little pet peeves. And it's hard to get over a pet peeve. And it's, so hopefully that didn't do that. We're going to do 218 for Capricorn. 21818. All right, Capricorn. Because make sure, like, if you're interested in sound baths and you want to join me tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific time, we are doing that in my membership. It's there is a small fee to join the membership. It's a group of people. We're doing different things over there. It's not just tarot readings, but if you are interested in that, we are doing that tonight. I will have the replay up this coming week or so, as soon as I get my podcast going. All right. Thank you. You didn't hear it. Thank you. All right. So yeah, the swallowing and the things I know, I can't. And I try to avoid that. Capricorn. We are on Capricorn. Capricorn. Where are you at, my Capricorn? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever you feel connected to in your chart. If you know your chart. If not, your sun. Just focus on your sun sign. We have this full moon right now, and it doesn't matter when this reading gets to you. I'm taking in that energy right now with the full moon, so we're seeing what's manifesting for you right now with this Libra full moon. And also, I'm asking you to play this week, the next 7 days. We're looking at the next 7 days. If you had to make one wish right now, and it was on the person or romance coming into your life, who or what's coming towards you in the next 7 days? Because they are. And what do you believe? I mean, you've got to open up and believe in this, tap into that imagination. All right, this is what's coming towards you. Right, we have a strong energy of, death and rebirth this week, right? We have a strong change happening, new beginning coming in. So let's work with this. All right. Let your fears dissolve. I have a Cancerian energy for you. Some of you may have a lot of Cancer in your chart, and you could just be in your emotions right now. So this full moon may be pulling up a lot of, some stuff that, some of you just don't want to deal with, and also know that the moon brings up repressed emotions. And being a Scorpio, it's funny, like we really do. We repress our emotions. We don't even talk. I think I could name 3 emotions up to about 10 years ago. It's like sometimes we just have stuff and we don't want to face it, and they're repressed and we don't even know they're there. So things come up for us and we don't even know what it is or where to tag it to and what's going on. And it's just about allowing these feelings to come up and these old fears or these old anxieties that you may have repressed and not known it. Obviously you don't know it, and just let them dissolve, let them move forward. So this energy could be intense for you, Capricorn, right now, and it's just an energy. It's just an energy. It's not real. It's just movement of atoms and molecules, and all of us are made up of all these cells and electrons. Let's not go down into a science class here, but it's all moving and changing constantly. And so sometimes tucked energy, tucked emotions, when we hold back, when we, suppress, and, it gets denser. And all this energy wants to do is move. And that's what the moon's doing, is trying to get you to just move that shit, all right? So you can move forward. Here we go. The biggest energy, the overall highest energy influencing you. I did see Justice card, so I see a Libra energy. I see soul contract, balance coming in with relationships in your life. What's the highest energy for you this week, the next 7 days? The Devil, Capricorn, this is your energy. So the next 7 days is all about you. And it looks like your shadows, your negative sides, the things that you're suppressing. All right. Accept your shadow side, accept the things you do not like about yourself, because when we do not accept the things we don't like about ourselves, we tend to not like people in our lives because they represent the things we don't want to face about ourselves. So we start to create drama, friction, we get triggered, all those things that we are projecting out, we've got to take a look at these things. So this next 7 days it could be really intense for you when it comes to you getting to be in alignment with you, getting to know you a little deeper, looking at some of your shadow sides that are holding you back. All right. Embrace your shadow sides. We all have shadow sides. right? We all do. All right. So I do get a sense of the world energy here too. So you are seeing something complete, an accomplishment happen in this week. And so maybe some of you, and maybe there's an epiphany, maybe you are learning how to dissolve certain fears and anxieties that you're having. So you're showing up as number one this week. This is going to be a very powerful week for you to rid yourself of some shit that is no longer serving you. Right? There could be another Capricorn on your mind. There could be somebody that you have a strong desire for, somebody who tempts you this week. You're very tempted to communicate, connect with somebody. There's definitely a strong energy. You got the devil showing up, sex, right? So there could be a week, this could be a week of connecting with people like that. But remember that when you merge like that, or you're in that energy, this is when a lot of your shit can come up for you as well too. And you're going to take those insecurities are going to come up for you, and you may project them onto this partner who you may very well have a beautiful connection with, but all of a sudden you connect on a sexual level. Next thing you know, all your fears come up and you see things and you self-sabotage. You sabotage the situation, okay? So we are seeing a sense that you could get in your own way this week regarding love, and these are your own fears. Okay, so let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards my Capricorns? The devil themselves. Capricorns are very good looking. All right. I do say that. You know, like Miley Cyrus and Liam, I know they're going through their thing, but he's a Capricorn. And when you look at him and you look at her, like you can see, I think she's a Gemini. She's a Gemini. He's a Capricorn. And you can see Capricorns are so well dressed and it's very reserved and very, you know, but they're the devil inside. Like, you know, you never know what you're going to get in there. Right. So you're really deep. And so a devil like that, a very reserved energy with somebody like Miley Cyrus, who really needs to express and be very, very like, you know, expressive and outgoing and communicative and singing. And, you know, she's got that beautiful Gemini energy. There's such a contrast there if you look at them too, but that's a perfect example to me when I saw them of a Gemini and a Capricorn. Capricorn's like the sharp dressed man, you know, woman. Coming in. So who's coming towards you? We have the Eight of Wands. So we got a lot of passion, and with the devil. So that could definitely be, you know, sexton. You know, I don't know why I couldn't get that out right there for a second. It could be really passionate communication. It could be very fiery. It could move really fast. So he should have bought her flowers, definitely, right? And wrote her name in the sand, all right? But we have the Eight of Wands, so we see something moving pretty fast. So it could be a very sexual week, whether it's makeup sex, somebody returning, somebody you can't let go of, somebody you just met. So keep in mind, though, that if something happens this fast, Capricorn, and you're in the sack right out the gate, right, that you're gonna get triggered. You're going to want this person to tell you they love you the next, you know, the moment you wake up, and bring you flowers and commit to you and get married. I mean, you gotta slow down. All right. You got to slow down. So that's the thing. You want to go out, you know, for some of you, I'm just going to throw the Mama Frankie in. You want to have casual sex. You want to think you can do it, but that's what happens. That's what happens. All of a sudden you're emotionally attached, and it's like, oh, but I want a commitment. And it's like, whoa, we just met, you know, well, we just got in bed, you know what? Come on, we're adults here. All right. So we see things happening pretty fast here, and you could definitely get triggered. Look at this. King of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck. So it could be somebody else. You know, you've got Cancer. I mean, you got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you have somebody who's pretty grounded and pretty solid coming towards you. All right. I love this energy. You know, so they definitely, the person that you're up against, Capricorn, has a lot of the same qualities that you have. You know, they're very serious about love. Things might happen fast, right? So if you've got an earth energy and things happen fast, right, it's not going to happen fast to get married. You've got an earth energy showing up saying, all right, we may have moved fast, but slow down. All right. So some things aren't going to move. All right. I do see for some of you, it could be a King of Swordsy energy too. So I am seeing two strong energies, two people here, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we've got a Cancer. I mean, I keep wanting to say Cancer, so Cancer for you, Capricorn. We've got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right, coming towards you this week, and things could happen really fast. Make sure to think wisely with that King of Swords energy, all right? Think, and think about, being practical too, and ground yourself with that earth energy if things are moving that fast with the Devil and the Eight of Wands. How do they feel about you? Page of Cups. So guys, get out of your head. Page of Cups, let it happen, let it unfold. So things move fast, but there's definitely somebody here who has a crush on you and who wants to offer us something. So this is a doorway opening, right? Things are moving fast. Slow down for a minute. Slow down for a minute and be a little bit playful, okay? How do they view you? The Fool card. They see you as a fresh new start, a new beginning, right? Aries energy. Let this happen. So again, a wrap up here, sex, things might happen fast, and then you're going to get in your head and you're going to think that, now you're going to want to make sure this person is going to stick around. And that's not fair. That's not fair. You both have signed up and moved fast. Now you've got to take a step back and slow your roll and see where things are going, because you're definitely connecting with somebody who is not going to commit right out the gate just because you sleep together. They're going to make sure that this is something they want for the future. And sometimes stuff just happens. You meet somebody and it happens fast, all right? But they do see you. They view you as somebody who's ready to go, somebody who does want a new beginning, a fresh start. And I can see you guys started. You're at the beginning. So enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey, okay? Enjoy the journey here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what else other signs come up. I got an Aries energy. This person could have an Aries moon, all right? This is why things are intense. They come in, and Aries is like number one to me for somebody who's gonna, you could end up meet them at Chili's and end up in the bathroom. Okay, that's Aries. All right, so, and we have house 6 here. So we do see ground yourself, being very practical, Virgo energy here, think things through. And this could be somebody that you see on a day-to-day basis, somebody that does the same things as you, has similar routines as you. Anything else you need to know about this person? Let's see. I've got Taurus moon too. Taurus moon could be Cancer, definitely Pisces, but with the dice, it's Cancer, because it's the ruling planet. And we have Virgo. We have Aries, really strong Aries for you. A younger Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in for you. Somebody could have Capricorn placements as well too. Anything else you need to know about who's coming towards you? Raquel, thank you for that super sticker. All right, look at this, dice. Some of you might be out gambling down in Vegas, and this is why things are happening fast. All right, there's a lot of potential here. Fate, trust, okay? The chances are in your favor. There's a lot of luck on your side with this person. So take a chance, but slow down. Slow down. Get out of your emotions, out of your head, right? Enjoy the ride. And so right now, things could be, you just got to see where they go. You roll the dice, things move fast, and just let it play out. This could be somebody who does like to have fun, nightlife, somebody who likes the nightlife, somebody who likes to gamble, somebody like up with sports, with anything, and somebody who could just like board games, you know what I mean? Sagittarius energy. I am seeing springtime here. So I'm seeing within 1 to 3 months. If this does not manifest for you in the next 7 days, you may see movement the next 7 days, but we are seeing a brand new beginning. The next 1 to 3 months is really, really strong for this connection. Okay. And I have, look at that, the Libra energy. I have the scales, the truth, justice. All right. Things come into balance for you. Somebody wants you to hear them out. Hear them out. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Somebody wants you to hear them out. So if I explained a situation that has happened already, this person may be coming in for a fresh start, wanting you just to hear them out, see things from their perspective. Thank you again, Raquel. All right. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Now I was listening to Miley Cyrus. She was the song I was playing. I always play something and move before I come in live. And she's been my song today, the last week actually, Flowers. Aries through Pisces. Aries, your beauty still moves me, right? We have Taurus, I'm reminded of you constantly. Gemini, I'm more affected than you know. Cancer, I still love you. So I think Cancer was trying to come up for you in the beginning here for some of you. All right, they still love you. Leo, is it possible to forgive and forget? Virgo, I'm not the same person that you remember. Libra, how could you still love me after all I've done? Scorpio, lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Sagittarius, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Capricorn, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. That's your message too, Cap. Right. And we have Aquarius, we will be together again. And we have Pisces, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Aquarius, keep on rolling. Don't forget tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 or 11 Eastern time for the full moon sound bath if you're interested. All right, 234.34 for Aquarius. We got a motorcycle playing for Aquarius here. So somebody coming in this week for you. We got that rebel coming in for you, Aquarius. Right? Somebody coming in on a motorcycle. Right? We're going to take that as a sign. Right? So the game for today is we're looking at, this is fun, Aquarius. We're looking at the next 7 days for you. Right? Tapping into that inner child, that imagination. It's very powerful 7 days. No matter when you get this video, right? Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, north node, whatever placement you want to use. All right. This is a week, though, of a death and rebirth, right? Good Friday and Easter. And we're seeing big change happening here in a rebirth, resurrection of a relationship. We also have the Libra full moon, which is talking about completions of soul contracts coming together, a beginning of it, a new cycle, balance, justice, karma being served, you know, relations finding harmony and balance. So it's a really good week for you for that. Let's see what the moon has for you. Get on your leather jacket and get ready to go for a ride. Right? Aquarius, go wild. Some of you get on your bike and get out there. Somebody's coming in with a bike. Somebody's saying, let's go. So this is like spring is here, Aquarius. It's time for you. It could be a Leo rolling on up for you. And it's saying go wild. It's just express yourself, have fun. So you must be doing really well with this energy, all the transitions, the Pluto and the full moon that's going on right now. Some of you, it's you might be feeling just this need to express yourself, all right, even more so than you usually do. So this could really feel like a good time for you. I can see some of you just really socialize in the next 7 days with your friends, having some good people around you, and just trying to release your worries from the day, work, you know, life in general. So I can sort of feel you just feeling like taking, you know, just having fun this week with some good friends. All right. Let's see here. Maybe having a party, Aquarius. That's parties at Aquarius's house. We're all going to see the Aquarians in our life. That's where the party's at. Let's see the overall highest energy for you, Aquarius. Earth, Page, and Aqua. Do you read me, Aqua? We've all been invited to your home. Age of Aquarius. We're all trying to figure it out, right? And now what, Pluto and Aquarius, right? I always want to say Saturn, but it's Pluto, right? Aquarius. And it's like, now we really got to figure this shit out. We're all coming, you know, like we're all coming into your home. Look at this Tower moment at the bottom of the deck. And we see the Magician for you. Magic this week. This is about making things happen this week. Using the power. Whatever you want this week, Aquarius, make it happen. All right. If you say something, it's happening. You want to go do something, it's happening. You know, you're a manifesting beast this week. The Tower moment. There's a lot of movement this week for you. Okay. There's a lot of movement happening for you. Could be around a Gemini, could be an Aries or Scorpio. Maybe there's been a lot of movement for you, and that's why it's time for you just to release and have a good time, okay, with your friends. But you are definitely manifesting in as an energy of this new beginning coming in. The Magician card is the law of attraction. So a lot of you are attracting in partners, right? You're feeling good, looking good, doing good. You know, you've got this good energy going on. You feel it, right? And you are attracting in a relationship for a lot of you, especially singles out there. Whether you believe it or not, tap into it. Thank you, Mountain Girl. Hi, another new member. Hope you enjoy it tonight. We're going to have amazing stuff coming in. Starting tonight with that special. All right. Who's coming towards my Aquarians the next 7 days? Who's coming towards my Aquarians the next 7 days? All uprights. All right, we have the High Priestess, all right? So you got the Magician and the High Priestess here showing up for you. So we got a Pisces energy for you. It can be Virgo energy, Pisces or Virgo. You got a lot of magic, a lot of alchemy between you and this person. Could be, you know, we got the moon. Some of you, you know, you really like to think of, I do too sometimes, the Cancer being Pisces energy. A High Priestess energy as well. But we see this energy of you've got the power this week. Tap into it. That's all I can say. Go wild. What are your dreams? What do you want? Just tap into that energy, right? How do they feel? We got the Strength card here in the Phalanx position. You have 3 major arcana. So the Leo energy is strong for you here. Gemini, Pisces, and Virgo. The Strength card is how they feel. So this is somebody who feels a strong bond with you. They feel it in their heart. They feel it in their inner wisdom, their guidance, right? They know how they feel. They feel like they've known you before. This is soul tribe, soul family, kindred spirits. So it's one of those, like, you know, like you just meet, you ever just standing next to somebody and you both laugh at something and you don't even know each other and you look at each other and you're just like, yeah, you're just like a buddy system here. You know, you family, you know it. That's the vibe of this person that's coming towards you. Very strong bond. Okay. How do they view you? Page of Cups. They've got a crush on you and wanting to communicate with you. They admire you, very curious about you and wanting to offer some sort of offer to you, showing you how they feel is how I see this. So expect messages in the next 7 days. There's a lot of magic around this. Expect messages. Could be a younger Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got a Leo. We've got the High Priestess, which is Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, and I do have Scorpio energy. Look at this Death card. The Death card is an ending of whatever's been going on, and now we got the rebirth here. Like I was saying, we have a strong energy around Easter, the rebirth, resurrection, a whole new beginning for you, transformation happening, and a strong Scorpio coming towards you. All right, we have house 12, Pisces energy, more Pisces energy, karmic partner, not toxic, just karmic partner, good, bad karma. We've known each other in past lives with that Strength card. We came into here, we signed a contract. That Libra full moon is completion of contracts, fulfilling a contract, or meeting somebody that you have a divine contract with. And we see this is very strong for you guys. I have North nodes, so we see destined to be with. So this is your destined karmic partner coming in. You are destined to share some time, experience a relationship with this person, because there's some evolving. You signed up for this. I have Sagittarius energy for you too. So some of you could have a Sagittarius North Node. Some of you could have Sagittarius in the 12th house, or your North Node in the 12th house. All right. So let's see, how else will you know this person when they're coming towards you? What else do you have about this person? The full moon is tonight, going into the 6th, tomorrow early morning. So I'm on Pacific Standard Time, Pacific time, daylight time, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be 7 p.m. my time, but the full moon is in full effect my time around 9:10 or something like that, and early morning Eastern time, and I'm not sure on the other side of the world. All right, we've got, look at this for you, Aquarius, contracts. We see rings, we see marriage, we see commitment, a soul contract. We see agreements, just like I said during this full moon. So you're manifesting this right now. Believe in your alchemy, your magic, believe in it. Believe in your prayer, whatever you use, okay? And we see a strong connection, a strong bond with this person. We see partner, counterpart. This is the Lover's card in this deck. All right, so we see you guys speak telepathically. You may have been having dreams. You may communicate with this person. You may meet this person and you just know what each other's saying or thinking. All right, you are very like-minded, and it's a very committed partner coming in for you. This person takes commitment serious. So it's a soulmate. You are interconnected on a soul level. You will be on a physical level. And let's see, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. You may find yourself somebody flirting with you this week if you decide to get out there and go wild. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I don't know how I feel anymore. My feelings are changing for you. Taurus, I know I screwed things up and I honestly have no idea how to fix it right now. Gemini, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. We have Cancer. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. I screwed up. We have Leo. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. We have Virgo. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. We have Libra. I know you're the one. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. We have Scorpio. Our connection still affects me. We have Sagittarius. We will be together again. We have Capricorn. I feel safer in the silence right now. We have Aquarius. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. And we have Pisces. I can't handle your words right now. All right, we made it to the finish line. The Pisceans. The Pisces seem to be having, I don't know, there's something about Pisces energy the past 6 months, right? You guys seem to be in a little bit of a better place. I think a lot of you finding some balance emotionally, it seems, coming out of maybe a dark place. You are the sign, house 12, dealing with a lot of that karma, dealing with a lot of that deep connection to spirit. And spirituality. You feel things on a real deep level. And maybe last year was really tough for some of you, because I do know on this channel a lot of Pisces were very highly sensitive and overly emotional, and we're dealing with a lot of stuff. And I feel like this year, I think you're feeling, if not, I'm definitely manifesting it for you in a very, very loving way, because I felt it from you last year. Maybe this year you're starting to feel a little bit more down to earth, coming down into earth, like you were being so pulled. And now you're starting to feel a little bit more centered and grounded, and things are seeming like they're making sense to you, and maybe you're not taking on as much other people's crap as much anymore, because when you were getting pulled out of alignment, you were absorbing so many other people's energy. So I do feel like a lot of you might be feeling a little bit more grounded this year, or right now anyways. Okay, so 24646 was Pisces. We are looking at the next 7 days, Pisces. So we're definitely we're definitely going to tap into a little magic here. We're going to tap into our inner child, and it's a very strong energy here. We have Good Friday coming up, Easter coming up. Doesn't matter if you do not connect with Jesus or anything like that. This is history. This is history, and a lot of people believe it's happened, and so there's an energy around the next 7 days of a death happening and a rebirth happening. All right, resurrection. Right, so this big ending that's happening for a lot of you is just the beginning, and it can be a painful ending, but the magic that's coming out of it is incredible. So try to tap into that energy. Also, be reminded that the Libra full moon tonight, regardless of when you get this video, I'm bringing that energy in through this message, is also bringing balance, completions of karmic cycles, agreeing, signing contracts, agreeing, compromising, bringing things to a balance and harmony. Right. So let's see what the full moon energy has for you, and then we'll see who's coming towards you in the next 7 days. You've got to feel it and believe it. Right now, tap into that inner child. And if you could wish one thing, and this one person coming towards you, and just know that they are coming in the next 7 days, and believe it. Just give yourself a shot. Open up and believe it, that it is manifesting for you. All right. We have shine for you. It's time to shine. I got a strong Leo energy for you. So Pisces, you might be dancing around this full moon tonight like, I've got this. All right. You are the moon. You are related to the moon card in tarot. All right, very emotional sign too. So you might be feeling, remember, this full moon could be manifesting greatness for you. Everybody's always like, including myself, we're always talking about emotions manifesting and coming up during full moon, and oh my God, dissolve your fears. But the full moon is also manifesting the seeds that have already been planted in, all this time, things you've been working on, manifesting your dreams. Pisces, you're in your head, dreaming big, and then here they come. Things that you thought wouldn't show up for you are starting to show up for you during this week, this next 7 days. Let's see the overall highest universal energy around you, besides the full moon. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Some unexpected occurrence happening this week that is going to blow your mind. You don't see it coming. That's also a Pisces energy too. It's like you have all these dreams, but there's a lot of fears from karma, past life debts. You come into this world with so much knowing of, and you're so connected, interconnected to all that is, that it's like you have so many fears sometimes that can hold you back. And we see that something's coming in for you. Your luck is changing. There's a transition. And so something you're manifesting, you might be a little terrified to walk through that door, but it's about to redirect your life. Your life's about to change course. You have a fixed energy here coming towards you. It could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, somebody who has those qualities. Doesn't necessarily have to be those signs, but it's somebody who's willing to go the distance. Who is coming towards Pisces in the next 7 days? Who is coming towards my Pisces the next 7 days? Pisces, all upright. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming your way. Somebody who can match your depth. Bring it on, Pisces. You got another fellow water, or somebody with a lot of water in their placements. All right. And Pisces, it's like your best soulmates are another water energy. Right. You definitely can be a soulmate to other signs. That's, but there's a depth and there's a sense of comfort you feel in the presence of another water sign. So you have Cancer, who is very nurturing for you, and helps create boundaries for you with their shell, you know, and their mothering and their nurturing of you. And then you have Scorpio, who's like your soul sister brother, who's protecting of you, is defending you, and who is definitely going to protect you. All right, so that's just how it works. And you're the most sensitive out of all three, the water signs. Right. And you have somebody with that quality coming towards you who's very nurturing, very loving, and will defend you and will protect you. You know, an energy is going to a Scorpio can feel where you're at, right? But has the masculine side, even though it's a very feminine side, has the Marsy energy to fight for you or stand up for you and protect you. Right. So that's the qualities, if it's not these signs of the person coming towards you. How do they feel about you? And we've got the Knight of Swords. Right. So when I get an ear energy in the feelings position, it's more like they're thinking about you. They're thinking about communicating with you, thinking about making something right. They have thought about something you've said, or you know, recently. It doesn't matter if you've been connected with this person romantically in the past or not. It doesn't matter. But this is somebody who is clearly seeing you, seeing something in you, and feels something with you. And so they're thinking about you more than really focusing on their feelings right now. But they're already a Queen of Cups. So at this point, they know what they feel intuitively, and they're thinking. So let's see how they view you. We've got the Three of Pentacles. They may see you as somebody who's trying to rebuild yourself. They may see you as somebody who works a lot, who has a lot to take care of, but they look at you as somebody who can add to whatever it is they're bringing to the table as well. They see you both as somebody who can work well together. You may work together, all right? And so they see you guys as working things out. You guys can collaborate. You have the same shared goals. So this is somebody who, again, Knight of Swords, this is somebody who's focusing on, you know, thinking and seeing things from different perspectives and looking at a future with you. How can we collaborate? How can we come together and move forward? So it's about taking a risk when you see the Wheel of Fortune energy too. So it's like, it could be both of you are coming in with a lot of responsibilities, and you really are taking a risk starting again, you know, so to kind of get that risky energy. But with the mature energy that's coming through, it's showing that there's a lot of transformation, a lot of change happening here, and the luck is turning in your favor. So something is changing to where you are seeing things clearly, and you can make changes for the future. Look, I got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. You see a fresh new start beginning, right? Moving into springtime with an Aries energy. Could be Aries, okay? So we're seeing a fresh new start. Stepping out of the water, and you've gone through some major transformation. You've been cleanse the situation that's happened in the past, and move forward. All right, so let's see how else you'll know this person coming towards you. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and strong Aries, Taurus, Leo, strong Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. All right. So fortress, building a fortress with this person. This could be a person you move in with. It says stay in power. And when I saw the Wheel of Fortune, I was going to say that fixed energy, that sustainable energy. This is somebody who's looking for somebody to build a future with, and they can see that in you. Okay. I have, they could be a little stubborn. This person could be stubborn. They could come off aloof, you know, a little bit aloof at first. All right. But this person is determined and ready for anything. All right. So don't be surprised. This could be somebody, you know, you get the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this could be why you're feeling a little risky. Like, this person might be kind of reserved. They've got a water energy, a Scorpio energy. So you're seeing somebody that could be very reserved and not exactly expressing their emotions right away, especially with the Knight of Swords being in the feelings position. This is somebody who thinks about their feelings more than is expressing through feeling. Okay. So they are a little sailed off. a little guarded, but they do have true grit. They're very determined, and they have what it takes to make you happy, Pisces. If you can break through their walls, which I know you can, you're going to find that this is going to be a fresh new start, a really good beginning to a strong future. And I got the Queen of Pentacles and I got the King of Wands showing up. So again, that's showing a very practical, down to earth, dependable future, abundant future coming in. Somebody who's a visionary, somebody who is ambitious as well too. So again, you could have connected to an earth energy, a fire energy, a water energy. All right. Telephone, expect a phone call this week. Expect some sort of communication, conversation, message. Pay attention to all forms of messages this week. Let's look at Aries through Pisces. Pentacles are all things earthy, materialistic. So things that we create manifest in the physical reality. And it can also be your health, your body, money, things like that, food, wealth, commitment, contemplation, really thinking deeply, studying, things of that kind of nature. Physical things in your life, buildings, job, career. Aries through Pisces. Some of you having a brand new beginning with an Aquarius, for sure. Aries, I'm reminded of you constantly. Taurus, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Gemini, would you reject me? Cancer, we have, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. We have Leo, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You don't deserve that. We have Virgo, I need more time to figure things out. Libra, your words linger in my mind. Scorpio, how could you still love me after all I've done? And we have Sag, we have I still love you. And we have Capricorn, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And Aquarius, I can still feel you. And Pisces, I'm more affected than you know. All right. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's readings. Thank you everyone for all the super stickers. You guys were so generous today. And for those of my new members, thank you. Please take a look at the videos that are already up in the membership so you can get the hang of what's going on over there. There's some good stuff. I've done 3 videos on manifesting. I'll answer your questions. So take a look at the intro video on my main page. For all of you that want to know, it's on the regular community tab. When you go to my page, it'll start playing for you. So you can see what you're getting over there. And I hope to see you guys all that are members at the sound bath tonight. It's going to be amazing. And as soon as I do a sound, we see how it turns out. And if it's good quality, everything is great. I'm going to upload it to YouTube for everybody else to see. So everybody's going to get a chance. All right. So don't feel left out. The full moon, these sound baths and meditations, it's a guided meditation as well to open your heart and resolve old traumatic issues with, regarding love and romance and heartbreak. And these things can be used all the time. It's just, we're enhancing it by using it on the full moon. But you can use these types of meditations and releases and healing sound baths anytime you want. All right. So you're really not missing out. All right. It'll be up as soon as I can get it up. I'm asking around trying to figure out how to set up my podcast page to where you guys can link onto it and get it. I'm trying to keep my main page just tarot, because as a tarot reader, if we start adding in too much, the algorithm shakes up my channel and it works against what I'm doing. I have to keep everything organized. That's the way YouTube wants it so that it is my channel gets the right traffic. Okay, so I love you. Remember, this sound bath, you don't really have to do anything. I suggest wearing headphones so that you can adjust the volume. And it's a guided meditation. So she'll introduce herself, tell you what's going on, and then she's going to go straight into the, the sound and the meditation. So you can listen to this while you're sleeping. You could actually be sleeping and put your headphones on, fall asleep, and let it just absorb into your body while you're sleeping. It's going to be a safe place. She practices Reiki. She's going to clear the energy, maybe even add a little Reiki healing to this as well. So you just embrace it and just listen and just be there. There's nothing you have to do. All right. I love you guys. I don't see you tonight, I will see you tomorrow, Thursday's super chat. If you want a live mini reading, that is available for you, 1 p.m. Thursday tomorrow. I will be live to answer your questions. I take 30, the first 30, that's it. So you can sign up in advance by going to PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, or wait till I go live, and you can do super chats. I love you guys. Take care. Enjoy this full moon. Release what no longer is serving you. Please tap into your inner child, and just for a moment, allow yourself to believe in wishes, and wishes do come true. Miracles happen every moment, all the time. And just see where it takes you. Oh, be ready to receive the love that you desire and that you deserve. All right. Love you guys. Take care.